Let it all out Monday, y'all. Y'all get ready. It's that time of the night. It is let it all out Monday. Let it all out. Y'all go ahead and share. KT on tonight. KT is on tonight. It's let it all out Monday. Breaking news all night tonight. Y'all get ready. That time of the night. Y'all, we are the leader when it comes to high school football coverage. Man, I can tell y'all that. We are the leader. We ain't playing no videos. We ain't doing none of that tonight. Y'all share. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, Coach.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Media Day, Baldwin County today. Man, it's so much we're gonna talk about. Transfer news,
Oh, yeah.
and just football 365 in general.
Yeah, it don't stop, apparently.
Well, I can tell you this. Is all I'm gonna say for now. What you got going on, coach?
Oh, not too much, man. Just hydrating right now. Excited, we own. Just talk about a little bit what's been going on. Big media day, like you said today over there. Look like some guys, definitely been in the weight room, keeping some good muscle on, even though they've been out in this heat. So a lot of good looking, athletes, football players that look like they're packing on some muscle for this football season over in Baldwin County.
Well, I can tell you this. Gulf Shores, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, their
Gulf
kids are
Shores
jacked,
loaded. Yeah,
cut. Yeah,
man. Coach Mark Husband, class act today. Man,
yep.
a lot
Coach
of people
Big
were
too.
shocked. Man, I'm telling you, your coach been in the weight room with him too.
That's right.
And but the statement of the day was when Nick Clark said he worked out with Coach Kenny King.
Man, I'm telling you, that kid right there, he looked like, man, some of them early 2000 defensive end forearms for Daphne. Those
Man,
guys,
he looked like somebody offensive coordinator when he walked up.
man.
Boy, you better pack a lunch if you play Daphne this year. That's all I'm gonna say. You better pack a lunch if you play Gulf Shores this year. And
Mm-hmm.
I done told y'all once, and I ain't gonna tell y'all again. That's all I'm gonna say. I done told y'all once, and I ain't gonna tell you again about the other team, the full-time state champs. But y'all better put some respect on Spanish Fort name. Boy, Spanish Fort, y'all, let me tell you what they did today. Y'all, them people put a toilet in the middle of 6A Region 1 and say, piss us off and we gonna flush you down it. Boy. Spanish Fort said, if you piss on my seat, we gonna we gonna flush you down the toilet. Boy, look at here. Boy, look at here. Spanish Fort pulled the Houdini of Houdinis today. I can tell y'all that. Deuce Knight going to Lipscomb Academy. I'm telling you, boy, it ain't fun when a rabbit get the gun. I'm telling you now. Boy. Spanish Fort said, respect the fort. They say you ain't beat us by 20. You ain't beat us by 30. You barely beat us last year. They say it's state champs or bust in Spanish Fort.
Man, I
They
tell
say
you.
they try to win the region title first, and then they trying to win the state championship in that order. If you don't believe it, go back and watch the video. They say Sawyer Wilson gonna run for 250 yards every game. That would, that one offensive lineman say. They say they love blocking for them guys. I'm gonna tell you this.
They looked good in that first half last year. Ooh.
I can tell you who saw Spanish Fort today. Sadly, don't care who they see. Big facts. But I can tell y'all this. I love it, y'all. One thing nobody can ever do is tell these two eyes what they saw today. And them people sent the message back by me. They say, KT, put it on the screen. They say, put it on the screen, KT. They say, KT, when you go to Let It All Out Monday show, can you please put something on the screen for us? Y'all, I'm going to tell you this. Boy, me and Toodle Boy, VIP guest at Spanish Fort practice today, Jeff.
Man,
That's on the hill.
That's awesome, man. That is too awesome.
Respect the fort.
I love it, man. That's cool.
I'm going to tell y'all this, man. A lot of y'all have football teams. Them folks got a football program. You pulled up, listen, when you pulled up at the gate and the Baldwin County Sheriff sitting there at the gate today, I tell you, when nobody invited me, Chris Good, and Toodle Boy, that's it. Only invited guests to their practice today. Boy. The only media that was allowed at their practice today, y'all, we had to go check out a Super 77 kid. That's all we've been talking about. I told y'all we had been waiting to release the Super 77. We can finally start to try to release it. Look on your screen, Jeff. In uniform today at practice, Sterling Dixon. Telling you, they say respect the fort.
Yeah, man.
Telling.
Hey, back in black. They're back with a vengeance. They're gonna wreak havoc.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and boy. Bishop Burkhalter, McNulty, and the crew. That's all I'm gonna say. They was part of the welcoming committee over there today. Oh yeah, I was at Champions today. Over in Daphne after media day.
Champy's chicken. That's junk's fire, ain't it?
Man, come on.
Hey, if you're ever back, I don't know if you tried them today. Them tamales on the menu on the appetizer, man.
I almost got them. I got the fried jalapenos.
Them good too. Hey, some people get both when they go with a group. Next time, get them tamales. They rave of them. I got them one time, man. They great.
I'm gonna tell you this. Media day was a hit. Watching Spanish Fort practice was a hit today. Man, I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I'm gonna be making a lot of trips on the hill this year. I got more parking space.
Me too.
Y'all, I'm going in through the back cave while everybody parking. I'm already be up there. Oh my God. The folks said respect the fort. They say, KT, make sure you put that on the screen for the people waiting in the back in the corner who thought we died. They thought we invented this stuff. They say, KT, we invented all this stuff. These people trying to do. We are the four-time state champ. They say, KT, put it on the screen and show the rings to everybody who thought that we was dead. Let them know that all roads to Tuscaloosa, you're going to have to make a detour through Spanish Fort if you plan on getting there.
Man. Hey, man.
The people say, while y'all bragging off of winning one ring, we got 4. And if we don't win state this year, that's the only goal we got. They say up on the hill, Jeff, they don't have but one goal, and that's to win a state title.
Hey, I'll put it to you like this. They got Derek Thomas. They got the next Derek Thomas on their team right now, man. And hey, with that, a couple of years ago, that's the old logo on the Tyler Johnson helmet right there. When they redid, it still got the SF in it, but it almost looks like a Brahma Bull, but it looks like a Transformer. Well, they got Optimus Prime on their team now, man.
Oh my God. I can tell y'all this.
Terminator.
Boy, Spanish Force say, y'all talking about them people recruiting. We ain't worried about who going to sell land. We invented that cussing word.
There you go. Hey, get him a towel like Loopy Miles had in Friday Night Lights. There you go. Sterling the Terminator Dixon.
Look here, Sam. I can buy what you said with a penny and get changed tonight. Spanish Fort ain't scared of selling land. And I'm going to say that on the show tonight. They say bring y'all cussing words from Sandland up to the cussing word hill, and they gonna beat the cussing word out of y'all cussing words.
I mean,
I love this reason. Hey, I love this reason. I tell you,
KT, I got one for you. I mean, in all reality, man, that people in Spanish Fort feel like they're right up there with the Thompson because that's where their old coach.
Exactly.
And he kind of had to get that started up there. So I mean,
man, I can tell y'all this, man. I just love this region, y'all. If I don't love nothing else, I love this region. 5A, you on alert? 5A Region 1 is on alert. Gulf Shores told me to tell y'all cussing words that they gonna beat the cussing word out of all y'all Mobile cussing word teams. That's what they told me to tell all y'all Mobile County teams over here today at the Baldwin County Media.
Nah,
why them folks is not scared? Them folks is not scared.
People talking about hype. Did they not watch? If you watch football and you watched that game last year until Saraland connected on a deep ball play, I mean, it really was a different game. It was scary for a while for Saraland, man. They had never really been like that all year.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what one of the kids said, and I want everybody to really go back and watch that video of Media Day for Spanish Fort. Make sure y'all go back and watch it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back tomorrow, Jeff, and I'm gonna get some clips, some main clips that they was talking about. Man, Coach Chase Smith, man, them kids walked in there like, we here like Chris, well, I mean, like Dave Chappelle, you say, I'm here.
That's right.
Boy, look at here.
Yeah, man.
Man. Look at them rings, Jeff. Spanish Force say they don't give a cussing word about no one championship cussing word team. Y'all are still a team. They are a program of cussing word state championships. Now, that's what they told me to tell y'all. The Spanish Fort better than they was last year, too. Spanish Fort got a whole lot better today. I'm going to tell y'all who I'm really. Y'all, I hate to say it, the Exit 13 Bowl has been canceled. It is no longer a bowl game anymore. It is a classic. Respect the fort. Coaching matters. Oh my God. Boy, Jesus Shuttlesworth has landed in Spanish Fort. Boy, it is a.
Hey, I love the comparison. Yeah, Jesus Shuttleworth of defense. Yeah, I like that.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Man.
you got to think about it like this too. And before Saraland did what they did last year and kind of even preseason, Spanish Fort's kind of been a brand. They're a program and a brand. So, I mean, they've been doing this, man.
Saraland program too, y'all. I just got kind of hyped. I'm just telling y'all what Spanish Fort said. Spanish Fort dropped the mic when they left. They say, we either win a state championship or we didn't accomplish anything.
Oh, it's state championship or bust for Spanish Fort.
Spanish Fort said, respect us, give us our due, let everybody know that we not dead. The stuff that they doing, getting transfers in at Saraland, they've been doing it. So, and they perfected it. You know, they say they got 4 championships out of theirs. You know, my thing is this, y'all, you got to play the game. Don't get on here talking it. Y'all, that quarterback on that screen right there won 35. He was 35-0. It ain't nobody down here been 35-0.
That's Mark Freeman's best quarterback ever right there, bro.
Listen here. That quarterback on that screen, but I'm going to tell you what I learned today. KJ Lacey the GOAT, though. The quarterback on the screen, 35-0. But KJ Lacey is the GOAT. I'm going to tell you why. Think about every quarterback that was a backup quarterback that left Saraland starting somewhere. KJ Lacey came to Saraland like the damn task force and ran out every damn quarterback in Saraland. KJ Lacey said, I'm giving you your eviction notice. Your services are no longer needed here in Sandland. You can go wherever the hell you want to go and start, but you won't be starting here. KJ Lacey the GOAT, y'all. I thought Deuce Knight was the GOAT because Jerry Hollins left to come to MGM. I thought he was the GOAT, but y'all, today I found out KJ Lacey is the real GOAT. KJ Lacey, y'all, 4 quarterbacks left Saraland, and all of them started at the next school. I can't make it up, y'all. Make it make sense. Y'all, we gonna call it before KJ. the before KJ Lacey tour. Before KJ. KJ Lacey that changed the whole landscape of high school football down here. I blame KJ Lacey for all this, y'all. I swear I do.
Well, you can't help your generational talent at quarterback, and you do things that not everybody can do.
I'm telling you, KJ Lacey is the GOAT. I'm telling you, I've never seen a quarterback make that many people transfer that were starters.
Yeah.
Starters, y'all. I ain't talking about went to the next school and was the backup. Dumb people starting.
I don't know what the last comment really means. It's kind of broad, but
I just experienced something at that high school I'd never seen, KT. What was that? Clayton? Spanish Fort been getting kids from Mobile. So what you talking about, KT?
Man,
Exactly.
but yeah. It,
All right, time out, Jeff. Time out, Jeff. Sham say they been winning with them too.
yeah, they have.
Screens on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Spanish Fort. Okay, since you said that, I'm gonna go and say this. Spanish Fort about the only school that have won with the kids that transferred.
True. They did it first, man. You got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, look at that
Man,
Under
them
Armour.
folks won.
They
Them
were
folks.
hey, they were
Man,
Under
them folks
Armour
were
first,
undefeated, man.
When people thought Under Armour in high school, I mean that kid right there, 35-0, he will be the most decorated player in high school history, unless, like you just said, the GOAT wins 3 years in a row and wins three in a row, and then there'd be no doubt that
Oh
he's.
yeah, KJ Lacey the GOAT, but what they call the baby goat, the kid. That go the kid right there.
Right.
That go the kid right there on the screen. The baby goat right there on the screen, Tyler Johnston, 3 state championships.
35-0 QB. He went to UAB and won a lot of games for him, won several bowl games. Kind of helped put their program back on the map with Bill Clark. Played through a lot of injuries, too. His brother also played linebacker.
Kids been going to Spanish Fort. They have, but they been winning when they go. Spanish Fort had a drought of Mobile kids not going. Look like the water running good over there today.
I don't know what the kid's doing now. He might be
look like the water running good over there today, y'all.
35-0 though.
Where's that quarterback? Who he play for now? UAB? Played at UAB. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Until some of y'all start giving credit where it's due, and be a real football fan, and stop being a hometown hero. Always worried about just your team. Respect them people. Respect due to a dog, so you can't get Spanish Fort no props.
Yep.
Spanish Fort said we back in business, KT and Jeff.
That's right.
The fort is not back open.
Yeah, his little brother played linebacker. Yeah, he coached at North Alabama for Britt Dearman now. That's right.
So why y'all worrying about who Sarah Lane get? Ain't nobody worried about who Sarah Lane getting. We was praising who Sarah Lane got. We put the people on the screen too. We put those people on the screen. We put Dylan Alford on the screen.
Why do we keep just talking about Saraland? It's kind of getting old, like, for real. I'm just going to be honest. You can't talk about Saraland every day when there's other schools.
Spanish Fort, sorry, they been hard. Exactly.
There you go.
Some people have said it. Some people have said them folks ain't going to win and all this. Man, them folks laid like a damn snake in the field. Them folks laid like a snake in the field and bit the shit out of some folks today. So I said I wasn't going to cuss, but I'm going to go and say it.
It still comes down to, okay, here's the deal. And I hate the whole point is, I mean, we've all seen the movie The Blind Side, but I mean, let's just be honest. You got a high school tackle out there blocking. You got a high school offensive lineman. A lot of these high school offensive linemen, even for a decent school, a lot of them don't go in, end up even playing anywhere. So, I mean, so there's where it's going to come down to who's your offensive line coach? Can you protect the quarterback? Can the coach the quarterback up to protect himself? Can the quarterback protect himself?
I had inside scoop on this news today before any of y'all. No, I don't think you had the inside. He got a thing, Dylan. I knew he was going yesterday.
No, people knew 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
Look, I knew yesterday when he was out at South Alabama indoor.
I knew a funeral Saturday for sure.
They don't have to give respect that. Coach, I just saw you. I just sent you that picture. Okay. I'm going to look at it. But I'm going to tell y'all this, man. It's a great day in our region. I am glad we're not a one school. All we going to do is talk about the same school region. I'm so glad we not. I'm so glad. We not a one school we gonna talk about region. We're not. We're not, y'all. We're not. I'm so glad somebody came back with a uppercut or something. Not just sitting in the corner, balled up with their hands over their head. You know, it's gonna be some good games, just like Mr. Roberts just said. Y'all, you want great competition. We say Mobile is the best per capita. And some of y'all probably don't know what that means. It might not mean nothing to y'all because your team good, but y'all as a whole coverage area, it's great when everybody's good.
I mean, look what just happened.
Because now it's gonna come down to what? Coaching. Uh-oh. You can load up all you want to, Joe. Y'all, we can load up all we want to. Truth be told, Dixon wanted to go to, but it's all good. My thing is this, y'all. He didn't go.
Yep. That's right.
You know,
It is
you
what
could
it
be
is.
mad about it. You know, some of y'all thought he was coming to Saraland. He went to Spanish Fort. Some people thought he was going to Theodore. He went to Spanish Fort. That's who I feel sorry for. While everybody up here, Saraland and the Spanish Fort people ain't got nothing to worry about. It's the people out in Theodore. Boy, it's great to be a Saraland sport. It's great to be a Spanish Fort Toro. But is it great to be a Theodore Bobcat? Whew. Boy, they took an uppercut under the chin by not being able to get Sterling Dixon. Saraland been to talk for a few months, but it seems like soon as the spotlight shift a bit, people getting up in the arms. Exactly, Sydney. Well, he had all that matters. Theodore had a good team as well. You know, my thing is this, y'all. I love what's happening. They say always great to be a Bobcat. I don't know. Y'all might be watching this year. Y'all might not be using that GoFan, or you might be getting on them charter buses this year. Or y'all been at home the last couple of years. Theodore, I think, y'all, for me to say UMS might not make the playoffs, y'all, it don't hurt my feelings to say anybody.
That last statement is not at all true either when it comes to a position like the position he plays, usually from the blind side defensive end position.
One person isn't going to make the team
that
win
guy can change a game
or lose game anyway. Dylan, you do a great job at what you do. But the experts over here, Bishop Burkhalter on that same defense, Cole McNulty on that same defense. So what you talking about? You don't even know. They got 3 Division I players on their defense right now.
Hey,
that's going to wreak havoc.
I got one for you. Saraland, one player made a difference for them. Look what happened when the quarterback moved in.
Exactly.
Changed their entire program.
So, my thing is this. I can tell you this. It's some coaches about to lose some sleep at night. I can promise you that. Coach Chase Smith made a great statement today. He said, football the only sport where it take this high school one man can make a difference. Exactly. Man, you hit that right on the head, just like we said. But we don't want, my thing is this, like the song says, cool when they do it, but when everybody else start doing it, everybody getting their feelings. I'm gonna tell you this, Saraland not sneaking up on nobody this year. You win the state championship, it come with a different, y'all, all this stuff different, y'all. It's so different.
You have to
It's
say
so different.
Saraland's name. Right now, Saraland is the measuring stick for everybody else to try to get to, because they kind of changed the game. It's kind of like, the
We
last
gonna say Sandland. What you mean? We been saying it. Oh, we supposed to stop tonight because
like we can't talk
in
about
other night,
Spanish sports. It's got to be
Sandland
all
by
Saraland
35.
now.
Man, we done did a Sandland about 35 chant so many nights on this show.
Man.
And now it's a problem.
Hey, man.
Now it's a problem all of a sudden.
It's like Alabama and Georgia. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Jeff, it's a problem tonight. We can't even say Sandland. Sandland is the word of the day or something.
It's almost like a Georgia fan being like, do not talk about how Florida is getting better. Don't even mention them on our show.
Y'all supposed to talk up for y'all team, Cheryl.
You're like, this is an SEC show, not a Georgia show.
Cheryl, you supposed to talk up for your team, Cheryl. We want y'all to talk up for your team. That's your team.
And it's
you gonna spend. Here go the thing. All of the fans are gonna spend their money on their teams. Right. That's a preference. We're not telling you not to cheer for your teams. We just telling you it's somebody else on the block with you.
Hey, you talk about making a difference. Making a difference.
You ain't playing the computer no more. Jeff, I got a good analogy. Sally, you're not playing the computer no more.
Right.
You got to play a real live person now.
Yep. I mean,
you got to play a real live person.
He's like a Jadeveon Clowney when he was at South Carolina. Like, he can change a game just like that.
So, KT, you don't like Blunt no more. You're not. See, y'all defeat. This is a Spanish Fort night.
Right.
This is a Spanish Fort.
Plus, not only that, Blunt's working hard. Colorado's working hard too. Blunt's got a lot to prove.
Y'all listen.
Don't make Blunt too big right now. It's kind of like Heupel's first year or something at Tennessee. Let him go out and play one game at a time.
One game at a time. My thing is this, y'all. The reason it's so tough, we'll be sitting up here bragging on one school and they might get upset. That's the nature of the high school beast. That's the nature of it, y'all. It's an upset happening every week in a high school football game, every week in the state of Alabama. Exactly. It's an upset.
Really, I think the adage, the old age adage, or however you want to say it, or saying, was not any given Sunday, but on any given Friday night, you can be beat.
KT, we going to beat the out of Spanish
bulletin board stuff now. You creating.
Sam, he gonna say, Sam, you supposed to say that.
Yeah,
that is your job. You love Sandland. You supposed to say that. That's your job. You know what I'm saying?
He said it does matter. That's right.
I'm telling
you. And you know what? I got to be honest. I love Sham's confidence. To me, that's how you should be. You should go.
Man, that's how you supposed to be.
You should want to put 100 up on the board, no mercy, and
exactly.
don't
y'all.
Let off
I'm telling y'all, do not feel sorry for nobody. Y'all, we told y'all that a couple weeks ago about Spanish Fort. Do not feel sorry for Spanish Fort. They done won 4 championships. Don't feel sorry for Viger. They done won 4. Do not feel sorry for Blunt. They done won 5. Beat them people if you can beat them.
Yes, sir.
But I'm going to tell you this. When them people got a chance to beat the hell out of you, them folks going to beat the hell out of you. So you better beat them when you can.
Yep.
Facts.
Y'all, man, look here, y'all. We doing numbers tonight, y'all. Y'all keep sharing it. Let's get all the Spanish Fort people on here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, at some schools, it's about making the playoffs. At other schools, it's every year, state championship or bust. Or
Roger.
Yes.
Every year at Viger, what is the chant that every time the coach blew the whistle, what everybody said in the playoff when playoff time hit? Did they say
Mark
next
State.
round or did they
Nope.
say state?
State. Going to state.
All right, y'all. A lot of people probably don't understand. State,
State.
state, state. I don't
Yep.
say
That
never.
was the
We
test.
ain't never say second round. Y'all could be the first round of the playoff. Every time we blew that whistle, when it was the playoff practice,
State.
we said state. And some of y'all schools on this show, y'all was saying state.
None of them
It
said region.
does matter. I'm just saying, you keep talking about all these 6A teams like they ready, but you know they not. But here go the thing. Ooh, they say Maurice Coleman, Lipscomb by 35. He must say something to the Viger people.
Woo!
Ooh, Lord, shots fired. You just let them kids ready because we ready at the land. Make sure them kids ready. Y'all, I love this show. One thing about this show, everybody can say whatever they want to say on this show, Roger. And y'all, it ain't no
Yeah.
hard feelings. It ain't no hard feelings. I'm telling y'all, it ain't never no hard feelings. I love it.
Like when you went to go buy a CD back in the day, parental advisory,
I'm telling
explicit content.
Parental advisory.
parental
Gotta look for the
advisory
If
stamp.
mama,
suggestion.
Gotta look for the stamp.
if mama don't want you getting the Tupac CD, she shouldn't have bought it for you.
She should have bought it for you. Telling
She
you.
should have sent you there by yourself.
Yeah,
I can tell y'all this. A lot of people mad. They looking at that screen right now. They mad as hell. They are mad as I don't know why though. You know, I wouldn't be mad.
I mean,
You
everybody
should
gotta
embrace
do something.
competition. All right, here go the
Yeah.
thing. Here go the thing. And Denzel and I already shot. I mean, he done already shots fired over there. Uh, he said Lipscomb by 35. So at the end of the day, y'all, it's just like in the game. You might not have a good
It's
quarter, but you might still win the game.
yeah.
Right
It's
now,
still 11-11.
you're facing adversity, whether you
Right.
believe it or not, whether you like it or not. It's adversity. Deuce Knight transfers to Lipscomb Academy. Who on this show would have ever dreamed Deuce Knight going way to Lipscomb Academy? We would have never dreamed that.
Nope.
man, I don't know. This is the craziest thing I ever seen in my life with him going there. That just makes
Look,
this
look,
game. Oh my god!
y'all. I tried to tell y'all they got an former NFL player as the head coach of Lipscomb. Everybody saying Trent Dilfer gone. It don't matter. Them folks got resources.
Bro, they got money.
They
Hey,
got y'all. Them
these
folks got
people.
IMG Academy money up there.
Right, I was about to say these people are ready to go past Bishop Gorman, St. John Bosco. Forget all those teams. They're like, man, we got to go straight toward IMG. We got to get a kid, and boy, did they get one.
Yeah, they got a nice one. They got a nice one.
I didn't even know if I was going to for sure go to the game. Now, I mean, like, I guess I'm just going to be standing right on the fence.
Hey.
I was going to watch it on TV.
Oh man.
Hey, man, that crowd that night, I guess I'll go, but you know.
Hey man.
Say Mike got an NFL player at quarterback, yeah. And you might want to go back and watch what Phillip Rivers said. He said it's time for us to go into the playoffs this year.
Yeah, they can score points, but it's kind of those games where it's back and forth. You know, a score fest, kind of like that Rose Bowl a couple years ago, Oklahoma and Georgia. But you know, it was just you didn't really see nobody could stop anybody on defense. I mean, hopefully their defense has improved. I know they
I can tell you this, Jeff. Get ready, Roger. I hope y'all holding on
Yeah.
to your seats. Phillip Rivers' son will be the starting quarterback
Yeah.
at St. Michael this year as a ninth grader.
Oh, and he's
Yep.
really good too. He's probably one of the top ninth graders
Ninth
in the
grade
country.
phenom coming soon.
He looks like
KJ
he's already
Lacey.
a junior and senior.
KJ Lacey is the damn GOAT.
Yes, he is.
And I want anybody on here to argue about that point. Y'all, listen. It's easy for Phillip Rivers to put his son in at quarterback. KJ Lacey done showed you it can be done. Sammy Dunn did it last year at
Right. I was just
Bayside.
about to mention that kid. Yep. But it was KJ. It was
Landon,
KJ Lacey.
Duckworth did it at Jackson.
Yep.
Who was the first one to do it though? KJ Lacey.
AJ Lacey.
Yep.
Yep.
KJ Lacey done born a lot of quarterbacks since he been the quarterback playing, in high school. A lot of quarterbacks have benefited from KJ Lacey.
Ain't no doubt. I would definitely say he changed the
They
game.
like his style of play.
He was a trendsetter.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a
Yep.
trendsetter.
Yes, he is. I like
He a
his style of
trendsetter,
play.
y'all.
Yeah. It took him doing what he did to kind of give other coaches and programs, I think, a outlook on. I don't know if the ninth grade trust a kid like that, but when they put in the work and they're the best, hey, you got to win games. You got to score points to win games.
Y'all, the Kuiper kid, starting quarterback at Baldwin County. What's the kid? What's the other quarterback? Snow, starting quarterback at Daphne. And what's the kid that left last year that was at Daphne?
The one that was at Saraland?
Yeah, he was the starting quarterback last year at Daphne.
God, what's that kid's name? So
I know if he wasn't an ass right now,
yeah.
tip of my tongue.
Golly.
So y'all, I'm gonna tell you what Jamie Dubois said. Jamie Dubois said football has changed in the last 30 years. He said kids don't want to sit on the sideline no more. Hold on, y'all. We got Q coming on. Q, bring up Q.
Truck and Q.
What to do?
Yeah.
You better listen to what Jamie Dubois said. I want to hear what Jamie Dubois said too.
Q, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me, Coach?
He on, but I guess he got the mute
How
button
about now?
on.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Can y'all
can
hear
hear
me,
you.
Coach?
Yeah.
All right, all good.
I can't hear him. Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, we hear.
I don't hear him.
I hear everybody good.
I hear y'all, but I don't hear Q.
Y'all tell KT I can hear him. Tell him I said
He can hear you, Q. I mean, KT, he can hear you.
He can hear me. I can't hear him.
Yeah,
though.
he can hear you.
Hold on.
Tell him I'm gonna go.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you now.
Oh, okay, all good.
Yeah.
What to do, Coach?
Sterling Dixon said the fort respect the fort. He told me to tell everybody.
Man, I still like Saraland winning state championship, but it just got a whole lot fucking tougher. But I'm gonna tell you.
Q, time out, Q. What did we used to say after every whistle once we got to the playoffs?
Shit, we want one more game.
Not one more game.
What you talking about?
So that was after.
Blow the whistle in the playoff. First day of practice after we made the playoff, what we used to say? State. Spanish Force said, look, Q. Spanish Force said it would be a terrible season in Spanish Force if they don't win state. Q, you don't even talk. You don't even talk like that if you can't win it.
I
Yeah.
agree. I think right now, if you look at Spanish 14, they are built, and I'm gonna say a little better. But if you look at them, they're set up to be Theodore from last year. And what I mean by that is, what did Coach Collier say? We want to be 10-0, get our
And
ass in the
make that
play
run.
and make that run. Spanish
Yeah,
Fort is set up to be Theodore from last year.
yeah. How about
And
this though? What what does that do for Theodore now? Do that put them in the shuffle for the last two spots?
that puts Theodore in the shuffle for number 3
Uh,
or 4 spot. Yeah, I think Sterling Dixon going to Spanish Fort
that
definitely.
first round.
Yeah, that jumps them ahead of just about everybody. You
That
know,
mean Theodore gonna have to get on that charter bus this year. Theodore hadn't been on the charter bus. The last time Theodore got on the charter bus, Central Phoenix City said, "Holla at you."
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they got to get on the road.
But player wise, right now Spanish Fort is just as I think Sarah Lance got a little star power over there, but Spanish Fort right there.
But my thing is this: Spanish Ford got Drew Williamson and Aiden Schamberg at quarterback. I'm gonna say that again for everybody who waited in the back in the corner. Drew Williamson and Schamberg at quarterback.
Then they gonna be number.
Rotating quarterbacks.
Then they gonna be number 4. They're.
No,
I'm keeping real with you.
no,
You can't. What Coach East used to always say: if you got 2 quarterbacks, you ain't got no quarterback.
no. It's different though, Q.
Man, I
It's
don't agree.
totally different.
Yeah,
Schamberg can run the whole offense.
man, they over
I'm
there.
I'm leaving like that.
So
I'm,
basically, they haven't had.
I ain't gonna give you no bulletin board, but Schamberger can run the whole offense.
Well,
Man,
what the other one can do.
you can strap
Huh.
it to run your.
You gotta realize that 1,300 yards he had last year rushing
Yeah, and he
at
can
all.
and he got bigger, faster, and strong.
Oh boy, man, that mother look like a linebacker.
But I'm gonna tell
Y'all,
you this,
he ain't gonna be throwing too many.
and,
Look, I can tell you that.
yeah, and
Sawyer Wilson in that backfield, Nemo in that backfield. Woo,
they
boy,
got.
who getting the ball?
I'm gonna tell you this too, Coach. And like you said, I ain't gonna give them no bulletin board, but they got a black quarterback who probably better than somebody we just named.
God, no, you don't supposed to tell it. Don't tell it.
It just is what it is.
Don't tell
The season
it.
started, KC. You can't hold
Look,
nothing back. Just let it all out now.
I'm gonna let it all. Just let it
You
all
let
out.
it
Just let
all
it
out.
all
It
out.
didn't let it all out.
Hey,
It let
Now,
it
come
all
on.
out,
You
but
holding back.
you can't be giving all the bulletin boy.
but look,
Man, you
hey,
gotta,
but
spade
check
is
it out.
spade.
Yeah,
If we
Juju Bunner is for real.
so coach,
Juju Bunner
look,
is for real.
check this out. Y'all do know Sterling ain't went by itself, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, change the subject.
What you talking about, Q?
All I'm gonna say is this: Power 5 commits don't go nowhere by themselves.
But you gotta realize you already got Louisville commit, Cole McCarthy. You must have got number 6 still there.
Hey,
You must have
coach,
got Bishop Burkhalter. He
yeah,
there.
that's my boy.
Man,
That's
Bishop
that's my
Burkhalter hit a kid so hard today. Q, I was at that practice. Bishop Burkhalter hit a joker so hard today. I felt it.
okay. So you should have
He
seen
better than both of his brothers.
he,
He better than both of his brothers.
he the one. He the D1.
That's your boy. That's your boy, Q. See, you don't want to brag on him because that's your kid. You coach that kid.
Bishop Buckhouse is like a 30-year-old grown man. But look, it's two of
See,
my. It's 2 of
See,
them
there
out
you
there.
go. See, there you go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We can't give the whole scout report. We cannot. We do not get paid to help nobody.
Well, I say this though, and I'll leave it alone. With all the additions that's going to Spanish Fort got the best front seven in the state.
That's saying a lot.
You got 2 5-stars on the outside. You got
I'm
you
gonna tell
got
y'all this.
look,
I'm
wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. You got Bishop Buckhalter, and you got another name that will not
Hey,
be named.
I agree, man. He's right. This is like one of those Nebraska D lines from the
And then
'90s,
what
look,
about Gabe Myers?
we ain't got the Game Myers
right?
yet. We ain't got
Them folks loaded.
I thought we
Them
just
They're
folks
loaded,
loaded,
dude. They've
man.
reloaded.
Them,
They're loaded,
man,
man.
them folks
Do not
back.
feel sorry for them. They're back.
Do not feel sorry for Spanish Fort. Sandland, if you can beat them by 100, you better bust it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You fuck around and let them folks see. That, look, I'm telling you, you fuck around and let them folks see that they can beat our ass. They gonna beat our ass. I'm telling you. Do not play with Spanish Fort. Oh, them folks are serious about
so
kicking you right square in the middle of your ass.
you still think any other transfer that we just seen as big as this transfer right here? This,
It's
Dude,
hold on, y'all. Breaking news is one more coming.
Yeah, defensively, this is the biggest.
Hold on, Tim. Y'all
this
didn't just hear what I just said. Breaking news, they
I
about to
already
get
know.
another kid.
Coach told me that. So look, that's what I'm saying.
Spanish Fort
You see
finna
what I'm
get
saying?
another kid. Spanish
No,
Fort, you
he's
finna
there.
get another D1 prospect.
Coach, he's already there. That's
Man,
what I'm saying.
I don't know why y'all. Man, I don't know why y'all opened the transfer business back for Spanish Fort. I don't know what person I'm talking about got the master key and unlock that key. Them folks got another D1 prospect coming.
Let me see the chat. Let me see what they talking about.
Oh, they ain't put that in there. It ain't gonna be in that chat.
Hey, Sham, that's the only school that matter.
For real.
Sarah Lane got they
Sailing is
looking
not the only school Spanish
right.
Fort play. You right.
Look, trust
You right though.
me.
You right.
Spanish for
But ain't no I bet you
they
this. I bet you
they
this
like
though,
what
Q.
one of them
It's a
coaches
lot of
said
church mouse. It's a lot of
today.
church mice on here. Ain't nobody in 6A region one
Every
saying nothing. I
every
bet you that.
every game. That's the Ford went from looking like the 3rd or 4th seed to looking like the 1 or 2 seed over that Sterling Dixon transfer.
Alabama High School about to start their business back up to better cross the T's and dot. Man, that go that bullshit. I don't care. Y'all, if somebody turn in a kid, y'all need to go 0-10. I'm telling you.
Yeah, get off that soft ass shit.
If somebody don't want to play for y'all, shut your school down and play damn soccer or something.
If Sarah Land scored 42 points on Spanish Fort, they the #1 team in the country. Because literally, I don't think it's a team in the country can score 42 on Spanish Fort. Not with Sterling Dixon and Cole on the field. Both of them play the run from the backfield. Both of them play, to the quarterback real hard. And you can't outflank them, bro. That's a whole lot to be on your ass. Not to mention the fear factor, because them kids scared of 6. Them scared kids scared of 6. You just got a kid from True Georgia.
that
Yeah, that's
shit's
the next time.
scary anyway.
Yeah, 6 a fucking monster. He a creative character. 6'6" size of niggas in the league right now. Cole is huge.
Yeah.
Man, that's an NFL prospect. Then you
This
got,
cold last year, ain't it? Oh, you got one more.
yeah, I think he's a senior too.
Huh?
He's a senior.
Let's see. And you know he gonna want the ball out.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you like this: you better not be running no deep routes. If you run a deep route and 6 or 10 get on your ass, you're in trouble. And that's a business decision now because you thinking about, shit. If Spanish Fort, they're gonna be set up like kind of like Peyton Manning and the Colts was. If they get up on you early, you in trouble because they can run the clock out and they can rush the passer like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Eat
So
that
now
clock.
you got to really
Yeah,
coach.
eat that clock.
You got to really coach. And I heard they picking up coach transfers too. I heard they ain't gonna be so slow on the coaching side either with the transfer portal. KT must have found out who just went over there. You ain't saying that he shot.
Mm.
He shot. I ain't
Is
gonna
he
say.
on?
I'm telling you, he just found out. He probably trying to
Is
confirm.
he on?
Who, KT? KT on the phone trying to confirm it. I'm
Yeah,
telling
he might.
you, he on. That's why he ain't saying that. He on the phone trying to confirm it. It's official. The boy going over there. So Spanish Fort got a whole lot better today. I ain't gonna lie.
Spanish Ford
If you
did do that,
got
y'all.
one kid to pick, if you got it, if you got 3 picks to make, it's only maybe 2 kids I would consider taking before Sterling Dixon, and that's Ryan and KJ.
Exactly. That's easy.
After that, it's Sterling Dixon.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah, he's a game changer.
So
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. That I've been watching that Alpha boy. Oh man, that boy got some hands.
man,
That boy
Dylan
got
Alfred is
hands.
that dude, bro.
When I say
That's
hands,
why
I
I feel
mean
like Sarah.
when I say hands, I mean what I say. He never
But
catch the ball with his chest. Hands,
what think about this too, Roger? How many of them
never.
is screen route? You think about how many screen routes you see. He's the perfect complement to what Ryan and CD trying to do. Ryan and CD trying to take your top off.
Exactly.
And then
Right.
you got this kid can anytime
Even
catch a 5 yard or
even
behind
even with the
or
screens,
yeah, the screen, he
hands.
eat your ass up.
Shoot, even deep route, even deep, he hands, all
Man, look,
hands.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't seen him
That's what
catch
I'm
with his
saying.
chest
I don't
yet.
want nobody to think that we just done went off the deep end. But y'all, we got to celebrate what happened over in Spanish Fort. We have to. Or we'll be so unbiased. I'm unbiased. If we just we don't give a damn what happened today. We still no. Them people made a
you'll be
major
going off
move.
you'll be going off the deep end by not saying nothing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you gotta have time
Yeah,
to
Sterling
throw the ball in.
Sterling might lose this game.
this ain't no one team show anyway.
Right. I like how you
Yeah,
compared him to kind of Theodore last year.
This ain't no one team show anyway.
You know what I mean? But
yeah,
you
this
gotta
So
have time.
why Sterling didn't change the game in the playoffs at Mobile Christian? All right,
look, no, let me answer that question.
go ahead.
Why he didn't change the
Because
game? He literally won the 3 games that they won by his fucking self. If you really look at the plays that matter, anytime they was in a position to score or make a big play, Sterling knocked the fuck out of whoever had the ball. Literally, he
Y'all,
changed the game. He
how many
kept
sacks did Sterling Dixon have? Q.
21.
18.
No, he had 21. We went back and watched the film. He had 21 sacks.
All
And
right.
if you ask
Okay, just say between 18 and 21.
If you ask his
How
dad, his
many
dad
other kids had that many sacks?
And he
too.
still
And I'm
led
gonna
the
wait on
state.
that one.
He still led the
Too.
state in total tackles.
He led the state in total tackles, tackles for loss,
Yeah.
and and deflected passes, and quarterback hurries. Listen, I want y'all
Yeah.
out there to understand.
That's
If
an NFL defensive end.
if Ryan Williams
Exactly.
played in another state, Sterling Dixon would have been the Gatorade Player of the Year and Mr. Football.
Yeah. Yeah.
They wanted to show
I
Peter.
I want
Look, they
I
wanted to
want
show.
everybody I want everybody to realize this too. Sterling Dixon changed the ninth grade recruitment game. Y'all, when he got that offer to the University of Maryland as a 14-year-old ninth grader. I don't want nobody to forget that. The University of Maryland as a ninth grader.
Peter Woods had six.
I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody on this show to ever forget that. The kid was a 14-year-old ninth grader and got an offer to the University of Maryland. Y'all, he's another trendsetter.
Hey, there's a reason he's a three-time
Yeah, his
Max Preps
popular name used to be
All-American.
the
Think about this, Q. He was first team All Max Prep as a freshman.
tackles last
Sterling Dixon will be Mr. Football this year. Why? Because he don't have to do it himself. Man, at MC, he was going to get 2 or 3 at the fort. You have to pick your poison off the edge. Peter Woods had 29 sacks. Getting double team. Man, Sterling is a monster. I'm not even from down that way. Exactly. Yeah, 18 tackles, 6 sacks, and 4 tackles for loss in the first round. Game changer. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Let's see what we got.
Probably
Oh,
Q.
man. Q and Jeff fella.
Yeah.
Is it top 100 in the country? He's top 100 in the country across the board. Number 66 in the country in tackles, 72 in sacks in the country.
That's hella good. You represent
And
3 different classes,
yeah, and you know my
3 different
thing is,
classifications.
um, if last couple of weeks, I've been waxing floors and stuff like that, and at some point you have to make it blend. Like Roger, perfect example. Roger, when you cutting the hair, you don't leave, just a little skin part without what?
Yeah.
What you have to do after that? Blend it in, right?
Nah. Gotta blend it in, baby. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that
Yeah,
what
blend it
Sterling
in.
Dixon did today over in Spanish Fort.
Blend them
They
back
had a
in.
salad bowl, but now he had to come with blend it in. So
Blend
man,
them
that's a
back.
perfect analogy right there. Uh, I'm telling you, I was impressed with what I saw today. Uh, I really thank Coach Chase Smith for allowing me, Tudor Boy, and Coach Gould as VIP guests. Uh, man, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. Them people do it big, man. Them people had the county sheriff at the gate. Wasn't nobody getting in who wasn't supposed to go out there at Spanish Fort today. You weren't gonna randomly just pop up and walk through that gate and watch Spanish Fort practice today. So I'm telling you, man, it's major what they got going on over there. You know, the old saying, protect the fort. Man, them folks protecting that fort over there. Exactly. Ryan Williams said it better. The daddy said it better. That was a good move for him. Made the region more entertaining.
Yeah.
Y'all, it ain't not, y'all, it's 3 kids that have changed the dynamics in this region. KJ Lacey, Ryan Williams, and Sterling Dixon. Whether you like it or not, them 3 kids have totally changed the dynamics. Why you say that about Sterling? Sterling was a 14-year-old kid that got an offer from the University of Maryland as a 9th grader. Okay? He was the first one. Then it was other people. All right? KJ Lacey goes to
Trendsetter.
Saraland. KJ Lacey starts at Daphne. KJ Lacey he really got a quarterback tree. 4 different quarterbacks that started that was behind him when he was at Saraland. When he first got back to Saraland. Now them kids are starting somewhere else. Trendsetter. What? Okay,
Right.
KT, what does Landon
Trendsetter.
Duckworth and Sammy Dunn benefit from it? KJ Lacey started as a freshman. So now get what the coach at Bayside can say. Shit, Daphne started KJ, we gonna start Sammy
Let me
Dunn.
this freshman.
Get what the coach at Johnson can say. Shit,
Yeah.
boy, Daphne started KJ Lacey, we gonna start Landon. Y'all trendsetters. Trendsetters. Jamarcus Russell started as a freshman too. Back in the day.
Right.
Man, let that kid
Right.
would have went to
He's
Saraland.
actually one of the
Sham would have
first.
been praising him, but instead he going in a different direction. Why they on Sham? Why they on Sham tonight? Hold on, Q. Let me get you back in. Hold on. I thought I let you in. Q ain't in?
He did.
Nah,
He did what's best for
he ain't
him.
on the thing. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Can't
Get
fault the man for taking a job.
exactly.
That's a job.
My thing is this too, Roger. How fun is it gonna be up on that hill this year again? Last year was Theodore in Spanish Fort. Now it's gonna be Saraland in Spanish Fort up on the hill. I know who
Right.
gonna have VIP. I know who VIP for that one.
Is it?
Roger, we gonna be on the field for that one.
Hey, I got to be on the
We
field
gonna
for a lot of them. It's gonna be real.
Roger, we gonna be on the field for that one. Boy, we will be on the field. Man, we go, Roger. We going through the back cave to get in the game. Say that again.
Yeah, it's gonna be real this year.
Man, I love it, y'all. I'm telling you, I love it. And you know, my thing is this. You know, I was at media day when they broke it, and you know, the guy told us, he said, "Man, I'm about to break the news about Sterling Dixon going to wherever he's going." And you know, my thing is this, and you know, Spanish Fort had just left. You know, when they broke it, that he was going to Spanish Fort, but it is what it is, y'all. Perry Thompson had on his Auburn chain today. So I think he had his Auburn chain on today. Yeah. You know, Perry Thompson switched to Auburn. Man, it's all type of breaking news in this region. I'm gonna tell you this. I think we I gotta see what Yeah. You know, I'm gonna try to change the subject to 7A for a minute. I had a chance to talk with Foley and Daphne today. Look for both of them teams and Falhope. Look for two. Falhope might make the playoffs too. I, Falhope pretty good. And y'all, let's get Q back on. I know he got a lot to say. Um, wake up, Q.
Wake up, Cole. Can't hear me.
Y'all, let's let it all out Monday still, y'all. Let me take this banner down.
Yeah,
Cause I know a lot of
let's
people
let it
pissed
all
off
out
because we
by
got that on.
Fairhope. Fairhope got to go through Mary G.
Falhope said they play Mary G first region game.
Yeah, yeah, they
But I'm
got
gonna tell you this. You talking about week 3, Q. Uh Mary G will be done play Williamson and Charles Henderson.
yeah,
So if Falhope got a cheat sheet, boy, they gonna have the best one going.
yeah.
But they got the cheat sheet with the mirror. Well, they can look up under the
Behind.
desk, under the dress.
I like Mary G.
Ooh,
I like Mary
boy.
G. Region One.
Falhope got the cheat sheet with the mirror, Roger. You remember back in the day, the girl used to put the paper up under the
Yeah,
desk, but boy, she forgot she had a skirt on.
right.
I can
You're
get
right.
Fairhope a cheat
Look at everything.
You
I
saw everything. You had a real cheat sheet.
the Fairhope cheat for Mary G. What they gonna do is they gonna give the ball to the quarterback and he gonna throw it to whoever open.
Well, you know, the quarterback is he was running back last year.
Oh, I'm talking about
So what you talking about?
that's the cheat sheet for Mary G. On offense, they gonna give the ball to the quarterback and he gonna throw it to whoever open.
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna tell you this,
But all game.
they might not want to play Daphne this year, or Foley.
I like Murphy against Daphne game 1.
I'm gonna go back, Q. I remember you kept saying the running back and Foley. Dude, y'all know that kid had 1,200 yards in 8 games.
I tried to tell y'all he the man, Colton Nero.
I thought his stats was for, the whole season. Y'all know he only played 8 games and had 1,200 yards.
Shit, almost had 100 tackles too.
Yeah, Colton Nero
Colton Nero. I tried to tell everybody.
sure did.
I tried to tell everybody he old school. He
He had
think
he had to lose 28 pounds. A lot of the college coaches told him he needed to lose 28 pounds. And y'all, man, he looked like a
Come
baby
on back.
wrestler right now. He looked like a baby wrestler right now.
Colton Nero might be top 5 football player in this region.
Yeah. And for everybody that don't know and everybody don't believe, him and Perry Thompson first cousins. So y'all, they really cut from the same cloth.
Stud horses.
Same, yeah. They
Hey, he
He
lost
said,
28 pounds. So what is he about 210, 215 now?
look at here, all muscle now.
Shit, he was about 240 last year, and could nobody
Yeah,
got
he
one.
played at about 242.
Yeah, and it
he
ain't
about-
one person that talking
how tall is he? How tall is he though?
about
He
6 foot.
ain't that tall. He ain't that tall.
Wait, 6 foot?
He ain't that tall. He about
They
About
got him
six.
5'8",
at
5'9".
6'1".
Yeah, he
They got him listed at 6.
5'11". Oh, he.
But
Oh
look,
yeah, he.
he plenty big enough. And if you look at him, he like Cletus Walker.
Yeah.
He nifty. He'll make you miss.
I can tell you this, he gonna play on Saturdays.
Ain't no doubt
And
about
Big
it.
Logan, look, Logan Joel and Beck and EJ Thomas on that line. Boy, they pumping with good propane, y'all.
And Foley loaded. On the defensive line, they loaded.
Hey, I gotta go to work. I'll get back with y'all in a minute.
All
Go
right.
ahead, man. Roger,
All right.
Q. Go ahead, Roger. Q.
I'm gonna
Daphne.
I'm gonna stay on though.
Okay.
Uh,
Daphne is a team you don't want to sleep on. I told you this, didn't it? I said that Daphne Mary G game gonna be a big game at the end of the year. It's gonna be a big game, y'all. Go ahead and write it down. That Daphne Mary G game gonna be huge. Let me get Coach Ford back on.
Yeah, Daphne Mary G man, everybody against Mary G gonna be a good game.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Y'all, it's a lot of great teams. Orange B say they shit, they ain't got time to just make the playoff. They trying to win. Jamie Dubose, man, Jamie Dubose a real coach, y'all.
Yeah. When he was still at Central Phoenix City, Thompson couldn't beat him.
Yeah.
Yo, he got a lineman. He got a lineman from California. About 6'7", 285.
Hey, Coach, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, I want to be honest with everybody real quick. This is some respect to my boy over here. About almost anything come out of Q's mouth the last 2 weeks has been like Bible. Okay, so I give him credit for that, and I agree with about most of the time 96, 97, 98% about what he says. Now, the only thing right now I'm going to disagree with was the game one Murphy call. But if anybody calls it, it's going to be him. So he must know something we don't know. So
Man, look, Coach KT
Where's Ben Jackson at Q?
at Murphy
right.
How long did Daddy say he was at Williamson now? Hold on.
was. He was at Williamson. He practiced with Williamson. His heart was at Williamson. I think Coach Hannah talked to him, and I think they understand each other. He speaks his language, so this will be his third coach in 3 years.
Damn,
But
that's
I,
tough.
I know when he was at Williamson, Williamson got the juice. So when he was at Williamson, Antonio Coleman to tell you, that motherfucker, he electric.
Oh yeah.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Anybody there?
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, we hear Q.
Somebody tell me in the chat. If you can hear me, man,
He said he
Sam.
saw that at WHS and said no. Dang, go, boy.
God, dog.
Sam, can you hear me?
Oh Lord. I don't know what Wilson that did to Sam. Sam is not a fan of Williamson. God, dog.
Oh yeah, all good. Sam, I don't think that's the case. I think he really liked it at Williamson. I just think his mama ended up not moving or whatnot, and just seeing he was gonna have to sit the year out and ended up going back. But the kid loved it at Williamson. I think Williamson got a great thing going. So shit, like they got a bunch of 8th and 9th graders over there with Texas A&M offering. Hugh Freeze talked to AC every day. Man, them folks over there at Williamson got juice, man. And then they doing
Q,
that shit with 30 football players, 40 football players. It ain't like they got 100. If they had
Q,
100 football players, shit, if they had
Q,
50, but
Q.
it's all about depth and staying healthy. But Williamson, they got a tough schedule, but they got probably top 1 or 2 coaching staff in Mobile in 5A Region 1.
Jeff, Jeff, I want you to ask me the
I
question.
don't know what's going
How
on.
many
KT
kids we
went out.
got out on? Can you hear me?
He must have dropped his phone.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, Sam Williamson got some good shit going.
Q,
KT,
what
I
wrong
what'd
with
you
just
your
say?
like
phone?
Murphy. I think Murphy got down gonna shock Daphne. I think Daphne gonna
He's
sleep
reading
on
the
him.
comments.
Daphne got a new offensive coordinator. And I can't wait to media day because Coach Hannah over there in Murphy, he not by himself. He got a lot of help. He got a lot of good help, quality help, old school help. And then Coach Burke and Mr. Sanderson, they want to win. So Murphy, I think Murphy gonna be the sleeper, but I like Murphy last year. Sarah Lane Theodore goddamn beat the hell out of him and fucked him up. Oh shit. If I was
Q,
Murphy,
can you
I'd
hear
play
us?
JV and just let him score 100 points on my ass and try to start the season like game 4.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us.
That's what I would do.
Somebody put in the comments, tell Q to turn his volume up
Yeah.
on this phone. What the hell they just put on
I
here?
don't think they go 0-10. They won 2 games last year. So they on now. All right, so let me take this shit off. I'm leaving out. I'll be back.
Jeff, can you hear me? I don't know what that. Jeff, can you hear me? Q, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you, Coach.
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me, KT?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
I hear
hear
you.
everybody.
All right, there we go. We good.
Jeff Murphy gonna beat Daphne ass.
Man, that kid must be like at the running back position.
It
Like,
ain't that, Coach. It's the coaching staff.
man,
Q was going in for 5 minutes straight.
Clark
Look,
ain't
It's
gonna be
over,
able to
Jeff.
go off and it be a running back fest.
man, look. Coach Hannah gonna coach. He the defensive coordinator. Do y'all know who the offensive coordinator is?
No, we don't. But I bet you do.
The former head coach at Moss Point High School,
Mm.
You got him at all.
Eugene Harmon.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Had no idea.
Yeah, me either. Shit. He was the head coach and athletic director.
I like that. He said Sterling Dixon on the tackle.
Oh yeah, going down.
Well, there's a lot of people in this comment.
Maurice Coleman, we said that Blunt was gonna be ass as hell last year, and they lived up to exactly what we said last year. Blunt ain't do nothing good last year. I don't even think no kids went to school for real.
Boy, I tell you.
But I bet you Blunt and Murphy win more games than they won last year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they should.
I
They
think
really
Blunt
should.
and Murphy got better coaches and better staff. That's just my opinion.
But I'm convinced now Sham got bullied at WAC. That's why he stopped going. Oh Lord. What the world? What is the world coming to tonight?
Man, I love Williamson and what they doing over there, man. They a defensive first team. They a head first team. And they got a lot of, man, them wide receivers, they didn't graduate. No wide receiver. Except for the boy that played both ways.
I want somebody to ask me. I'm Mark Husband down there at Gulf Shores. Can y'all ask me how many kids we got on our team this year?
How many you got, Coach?
Yeah, guys. We got a bunch of ninth graders, and they got their own team. We got 75 middle school kids, and we got 85 varsity kids at Gulf Shores.
See, that's
80.
unfair. They're being successful. They'll be in 6A next year.
Y'all, the folks got 85 damn kids down there. Ask me, Orange Beach, Orange Beach coach how many they got.
How many Orange Beach? That's Jamie Dubois, right?
65 football players.
Yeah.
I can't
Williamson
make
and
it up.
Vargas should be in 4A or 3A.
Y'all, ask me how many people Alberta got.
Alberta got 100.
Man, 98.
Hey, Alberta, the biggest 5A school in the state.
Alberta gonna be by 7A next year.
Hey, Carl, I want to go to Mobile Media Day. Make sure you give me a heads up. I want to be there with you.
Okay.
I knew I
Wednesday.
wasn't gonna be able to make it to Baldwin County, but
Wednesday.
this okay. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
All right, I'll be there.
But boy, it's a great time to be in our region. Football 365 is, I'm telling y'all, man, we are the best. Y'all, listen here. I don't care what nobody say. It don't get no better than this. It don't get no better than this. Oh yeah. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, you go back and watch all of the interviews, all that good stuff. Y'all, we know a little bit more. And we know the kids a little bit more.
Who did Gulf Shores bring with him? Lowe and Raw.
Who that was? To my KJ cousin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who he
KJ
bring with
cousin
him?
came. Brayden Jackson.
Jackson. Okay.
Yeah. Brayden Jackson was there and Ronnie Raw.
Man, look.
Man, they was talking about Dalen, what Dalen last name? From up in
Martin.
Mary, the quarterback.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Damn, what Dalen last name? Jeff. Quarterback from Mary. Man, boy, they got one quarterback from California. That Gulf Shore. They got the tight end from Greenville. 6'7" tight end.
Gulf Shores loaded, and they ready to go back number one. And I continuously say they number one coaching staff in 5A. And that's with
God,
Terry Curtis,
man.
Jack French, and
Man, you know
Antonio
Van
Cole.
Gorder down there. Van Gorder.
Of
He
course,
down
yeah.
there.
Coach, can
He
you hear
was
me
the
now?
fucking defensive
Yeah, we hear
coordinator
you.
for all.
Hey, Coach, Dalen Edmonds is the kid's name.
Yeah, Dalen Edmonds. That's his
Yep.
name.
They got the defensive coordinator from Auburn. Did he speak on that?
Yeah.
That's what he's now saying. The defensive coordinator from Auburn.
Q, was it last year or the year before they had Notre Dame's former OC from way back?
I think that was 2 years ago.
It really went way back. It was like Bama played them in the Natty.
Yeah.
So some of those
They
kids.
have
I'm gonna
all
tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Gulf Shore, go ahead and put them in the 5A bracket.
Big time.
Yeah,
Big
Faith
time.
Academy beat them last year.
Go ahead and put Gulf Shores in that bracket, though.
Man, Denzel Hill, do you know how hard it is to get a D coordinator job in the SEC? And do you know how much they get paid?
Right.
That ain't nothing to shake a stick at. Shit, it's a lot of teams can't get coaches at all. Shit,
Yeah.
Q.
that's tough.
Q. Get what else I found out, Jeff and Q.
Yo, what that?
They don't teach no classes.
No,
Exactly. It's all
They don't
football.
teach. They don't teach. Mark, Coach Husband said, "Man, I get bored, man. I'm the special teams coordinator, And you probably know why he the special team coordinator now.
Because special team win football game.
Because that's how they lost the Fate Academy game. So, with that being said, I said, well, that department gonna be fixed. And
Yeah,
all we
definitely.
do, listen, y'all, all we do from 6:30 to about 8 o'clock every day is talk football.
Yep.
Because we don't teach no classes.
They're a real program, like a college.
Man, come on.
Jeff Kelly don't teach classes there, does he?
Hell
Go
no.
show us on another level though.
Go sure
I
get
get what
paid
you're
year
saying.
round.
I'm just saying, there's a few people out there. It seems like these schools that are almost like their own school system are pretty close to it, you know. Which to me, I mean, I guess they're not. They're just part of Baldwin County, but I mean, they kind of seem like they are. Boy,
I'm gonna
Mobile, you
tell
be
y'all,
teaching driver's ed.
man, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's unfair, man. I can tell you that. Ain't nothing kosher about playing in 5A Region 1 or 4A Region 1. Phillip Rivers, I asked some of the kids, what was their favorite moment with the coach? A kid said one time, everybody had got all the way dressed, and Phillip Rivers told everybody they got 2 minutes to be on the field, or they gonna run gasters, and he ran them that whole day. Oh boy, man, I'm telling you, man, we got some great coaches, y'all in this region. I can tell y'all that. I don't know why I can't download that video of Sterling Dixon going to Spanish Fort. I got the video, just can't download it. Oh, there you go. That little boy from Gulf Shores. That one of them Gulf Shore boys. They say call out our name, KT.
Man, one is huge.
That's KJ Lacey cousin.
Man,
Braden Jackson. It's illegal, man. It's illegal what Gulf Shore is doing down there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's illegal in all 50 states what them people got going on down there. Big shout out to all the media that was there covering today. To the Boy Sports was there. Tamarcus Lane was there. He the one that broke the story about Sterling Dixon going to
okay.
Spanish Fort. Man, look how big Ronnie Roy is, Jeff.
Yeah, dude's got the cuts.
Man, who gonna hit that joker, man?
Athlete.
I saw Brandon Pierfort committed to Mississippi Valley,
Yeah,
and
former home Jerry Rice.
Jerry and Graham committed to
South.
South Alabama
Yep, that's big time,
today.
man. Congratulations to both those young men.
I tell you,
Continuing living out their dream and their journey through college football.
man, them
Chance to be
kids
in the
committing
NFL.
before that big game. They are committing before the big game between them and Blunt. And, you know, tell you, man, it's interesting, man. We like thank everybody who's been on here. Man, Jeff, we have done numbers tonight. We really appreciate the real football fans coming to the real high school football network. The leader in high school sports over here, high school football, definitely. Telling you, we are the leader. We are the bar. You know the old saying, Jeff. You know you set the bar. Yeah, we rewrote the bar over here. What would you do for an icon sport bar?
Dang,
What would you
KQ,
do?
that's hilarious.
What would you do if it wasn't an icon sport Southeast? I never forget, man. Hey y'all, the question of the day. Well, the statement of the day. I told Nick Clark. I say, let everybody know what's the theory behind you wearing number 45. Did you know nobody in the room knew that he was Darryl Electron Williams? Was his uncle? Nobody in the room knew. Can't make it up, Jeff.
Rivals MVP.
Yeah. Him and Tyler Durant, both of them was there.
Yep, and Gabe Myers won another MVP. I think they had 2 MVPs for some reason that
Oh
day.
yeah, Gabe Myers was for the receivers though.
There we go. Yep, Clark was the running back.
Tyler Durant was for the D line, and Kingston Lowe was for the defense.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Miles Johnson did tear his ACL from T.R. Miller. Oh man, that's a
That's
major
horrible.
blow for
Praying
him.
for that guy every day, man.
I'm telling you, man, that's an outstanding kid. He was on a visit to Alabama the other day.
Okay. I'm sure he's got the best doctors working with him.
Oh man, you know they're gonna do that. You need to go and
Yeah.
commit to Bama. You need to go and commit to Bama or Mississippi State or wherever. I'm gonna tell you who been quiet. I can't wait for Mobile Media Day, Wednesday and Thursday, or this week, Jeff. I can't wait to see Josh Flowers and some of them kids, man. Y'all need to start dropping those questions. Y'all, when we doing the lives for the media day, y'all drop the questions and I ask it. You know, you know. Or you can inbox me the questions or Dr. John Andrew doing his surgery next week. Perfect. Tell you. The best of the best. But
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, man, that's gonna be big, man. We're gonna have an interactive media day where y'all can post your questions in the comments and I ask them. Jeff done been at a media day with me. Shit. Boy,
Oh,
we might well, boy, it be a silence in the room till I come with a question. I can't wait to see Chickasaw there. Uh, I want to see what order they go in. I know Blunt gonna be there the first day. I know they'll be there the first day. Get Coach Raymond Nelson and the crew out the way. But man, it never seems to amaze me. Every time it's a phenom kid like a Perry Thompson or one of them kids, man, them people, man, it be like, man, they be starstruck. Jill, man, you ought to saw him today when Perry Thompson came up in there. Everybody was starstruck.
I think he would have been more of a star if he was still committed
Going
to
to Bama.
Alabama.
There y'all go with
I don't know why they were starstruck then. I gotta make
five-star
a joke
kid.
about it.
Tell you,
Yeah. He got a lot to
five-star
prove this
kid.
year. He got a lot to prove. I gotta go see him.
I don't think he got nothing to prove though.
No, I don't. Y'all, Foley was the region champs.
Barely.
And yeah,
Come on,
I
Q.
can't wait to see.
I picked Foley last year and said that, they'd be one of the better 7A
You
teams.
so did. Jeff did.
And now you can't say, hey, they got kids coming back. They got him coming back. They got the running back. I mean, you've
Back
sold me
coming
on
back.
this running back for months now. So
Yeah, Nero is a monster.
All right.
He's a month.
I think they're on my list to go see somebody in the 10 weeks of regular season.
Man, I can tell you this: the doors of the church are open for us to go anywhere to watch any team at any time. I can tell you that.
It's just hard this year because it's like you can't go. You got to pick.
I really thought I ain't gonna lie. I really thought the most exciting team to watch was gonna be just a couple of teams, but we in double digits now. I
Yep.
will say that we're in double digits.
I'm gonna tell you, man, the whole 5A. You can't
Okay.
sleep on. And even I heard a little piece of what Coach Husband said. Man, everybody know this is a tough region. 5A, 6A, 7A. Five, excuse me, 4A, 5A, 6A.
Yeah, Bert'll beat some folks last year too that I didn't know they beat. They beat Central and LaFleur.
They beat Charlotte, bro.
Man, them folks beat Central and LaFleur, man.
We got to think everybody beat LaFleur last year.
I feel sorry for LaFleur, man. I ain't
Why,
gonna
Coach?
lie. I feel sorry for him, man. Man, them folks gonna be whooping the shit out of LaFleur. He gonna
Man,
be like a
LaFleur
little
eyes them
child.
folks.
Man, boy, gonna be like one of them little children in the store.
Man,
Mama,
LaFleur
can I
eyes
get
them
a
folks.
pow, pow, pow?
Them folks ain't won the game at 30 trial. You 0 and 30, 0 and 40 or some shit.
I'm gonna tell you though, Cole McDaniel gave the LaFleur coaches a lot of praise. He said, man, they have a great staff. It just don't have a kid, y'all. Somebody told me Clark Kent showed back up at LaFleur, or they are back down about 25 or 30 kids.
Hey, the grind ain't for everybody.
You know,
Ain't nobody gonna
I
give
just
you
wish,
nothing.
I just wish some of them. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna do that. But all roads lead across the bay. If you try to win,
Yeah. The flow need to be in like 1A or 2A for football. Go play. But they still get their ass whooped by Leroy. Leroy beat the shit out of them folks.
man, come on. I was just about to say,
Wonder if them
look,
and
y'all,
Viger could flop bleachers, home bleachers.
man, come on. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you
They
trip.
gave
Why
they
you
gave
build the
Viger like
floor?
a tent. Hey y'all, we gonna call Viger a tent. The Viger tent stadium over there.
That's the dumbest shit in the
Pop
world. They
up.
built a big, pretty ass state championship stadium full of flow. These folks had a grand fucking finale spring game. Viger, shit, literally fuck. Gonna win 100 more. They might win 100 games for the flow win 10.
That's
Man,
right.
jump crazy,
They
man.
gonna have good facilities. You're right.
Y'all gonna give these folks another turf field. For what? For what? The dumbest shit in the world.
Marching band field.
Q, we're gonna bless you, cuz we're gonna put a major red stadium behind your house. For fucking what? I don't know how to do that shit. The flow don't know how to play no
Y'all,
fucking football.
man, somebody told me, man. I hope it's untrue. They tell me, man, I rode by Gargles Figure Park the other day, and LaFleur had 25 kids. They had everybody on the field with all the coaches on the side.
That's a good day, the flow.
Wesley Nicholson, can you please make sure that the street committee don't be lying on y'all? They say y'all got 25 kids at LaFleur. Wesley, we need you to confirm that y'all got way more than 25 kids.
That's what we had when I was coaching that coach.
Damn.
Shit, you ain't got, I confirm that for you. That's what we used to have,
They
25.
say LaFleur is back to normal. They say LaFleur back to their famous 25 again that
Yeah.
they had all last summer. And then they went and scraped by three more out. And then, COVID did LaFleur a bad number. LaFleur ain't had numbers since COVID. Think about that, Q.
Yeah, because we was undefeated in basketball until the damn COVID year hit. We fell off. Yep.
A lot of them parents, man, them kids stayed in the house. A lot of them kids were virtual.
Man, I
COVID
just
came and scared the living shit out of it. I blame COVID for LaFleur not winning.
I
LaFleur
blame
ain't
the
won
principal.
since COVID hit.
Don't blame Cole. Blame the hiring committee and the principal.
Look, I'm telling you. Boy, I blame COVID. COVID is the reason why LaFleur can't win, y'all. It got to be. Man, it got to be, man.
Coach Jack
I
may have been the
don't,
right guy, but Coach Raymond, how you hire a guy that won 6 games in like 10 years?
damn.
Man came over there for 2 years and didn't win a game.
They say keep Coach Jack in our prayers.
Please.
Man, they say, Savion, they say, Q, man, we got to add Savion back to our group. Uh,
KT, you hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you now. Go ahead, Jeff.
Man,
Jeff,
Chickasaw finna wear goddamn LaFleur ass out first game.
man, Chickasaw got some athletes too, boy.
Man, look, when is the folks at LaFleur gonna say fuck it? You feel me? How many times you gotta lose before we just do away with the football program? Show how stupid Mobile County really is. Y'all built all that shit. We trying to stick it out. Coach, you a real one, boy.
Man,
You a real one, Coach.
boy, I just wish y'all would just mysteriously end up in somebody else's house one day and use their entrance. Tell you.
Yeah, Savion, that's how many they play with every year, 25. Every year. Can't none of them coaches ever say one thing, Coach. None of the coaches that been there in the last 3-4 years say they beat BC Rain.
Damn.
I beat BC Rain.
Man, it's tough, man.
Shit, can't none of them coaches say they beat Chickasaw. Chickasaw, like, what the hell?
It's just a different mindset. I guess some kids just love football over there.
You know what?
It's close to Viger and Fairland.
A lot of them kids can't move, y'all, for real. And
Yeah.
man,
I blame the gangs. Why instead of them kids out there getting better, they out there gang banging. Keep the gangs away from your kids. And you got a park right there. Start recruiting them motherfuckers early. If you live in Tomerville, you need to be over there at that park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep y'all Tomerville kids in Tomerville. And you know what's crazy? Rattler pride is real. Man, them folks some of the most prideful people in the world. They some of the snobbish people in the world. Get their ass whooped and turn their nose up right at your ass.
yeah, but
Yeah. Go Shores gonna score 80 on them people. Man, I'm glad I ain't got to play Go Shores. Hey, look, I remember one time when we played Viger in 2018, goddamn, them folks looked so good. We was looking at Viger all like, God damn, what I wouldn't do to coach some of them kids. And then look, this why Foley ain't gonna never win shit. That man went up there with the most stacked team we had ever seen and lost the state championship.
Come on, Q. Don't do it.
Man, I'm a doing, bro. Gotta do it. Man, this man had everybody. Wasn't Fred like the damn lineman, defensive lineman of the year?
Yeah.
Man, this man had LSU commits, Alabama commits, Florida State commits. Who else? Shit, man. God damn. AT had 400 yards in the damn state championship game, and you lost. Ain't no way.
He didn't
Ain't
jump off
no way.
sides.
Man, them folks was going on us every time the high school been blowing me up. Them high school been I know they damn well is blowing you up. 2017, they had a team. We won 3 games in 2017.
God.
That was 2017, won 3 games. You wanna know how I know? Because Schamberger was there 7 years and he won 3 games every year. But at least Schamberger got excuse was he was in 6A. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least Schamberger was dealing with the Spanish for Daphne. You know what I'm saying? He had real problems. Blunt. Shit, these folks in 5'8" and they ain't won a game. Them folks firing Schamberger was the worst thing they could have did. KT, you sleep?
Well, I'm trying to fight it.
Right. Them
I'm
folks
over
was
here
sleeping, they
fighting.
hired their coach.
I
they been so sleep.
can tell y'all this, man. I'm gonna thank everybody that's on here. Let it all out Monday. Man, it's a lot of people. A lot of
How many
people
people
still
on
on here.
here? 81 people on here? Shit, well, what's the main topic? Sterling Diggs and that Spanish Fort?
All of them.
Yeah, I mean, mainly. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, ain't nobody giving nothing but today Sterling Day. Goddamn.
Exactly, man. It should be.
Yeah, it's Sterling
We
Day
got that
today.
pic where he's like posing in the Spanish Fort uniform. Throw that on there.
Motherfucker ass look like goddamn an NFL player in a
Yeah,
high
man.
school uniform. Yeah.
Like you play on the Legion of Boom.
What's that? Put that schedule up there, KT.
Who's scared? I ain't got Spanish for a schedule. Y'all send it to me. People in the
LaFleur
comments, y'all
beat
send it.
Chickasaw this year. You think so, Kel? Man, Coach gonna add Kel on here. He on here. Go on send Kel a link.
Okay, said send them the link.
Kel said Joe Light was gonna be one of the better players in the city, boy. He was not lying. Boy, was not lying.
Man, I'm telling you. Apparently, they're back. A lot of people believe that he's going to be able to lead them this year.
Man, look. Only thing this why I say Murphy finna beat Daphne. Murphy just beat UMS in 7-on-7.
Mm.
Did you know that?
They did what?
Murphy beat UMS in 7-on-7.
Over there at UMS the other day.
Yeah, on offense, but the defense loaded, Kel. UMS defense is loaded. Joe Light probably he top 5 quarterback in the region. I don't know why he didn't start younger. Maybe just cause he was too thin. I don't know. But shit, man, that boy he's spinning that thing. He don't
Oh
miss
yeah.
a beat. And we all know he can run 4.4 sub 11, 12 second 100 meter.
Man.
Yeah. Shit. So Joe Light definitely gonna be one to watch. I wish I knew some of the other kids. The kid over there named Richard, he flashed a few times. Ben Jackson picked Joe Light up, picked him off twice. Jeff, what's your lineup in 6A? Y'all left me hanging with 80 people on this bitch. I'll be damn.
Well,
Jeff.
Hey, you
what
hear
happened,
me?
Q?
My bad, Q. My mute. I hit my mute, man. You hear me?
Oh, okay.
Hey, I just sent that schedule, KT, of Spanish Fort. But Q, I got Saraland 1, Spanish Fort 2, uh, Theodore 3, and St. Paul's 4 at the moment.
Shit. So just Spanish Fort and Theodore change the spot.
Yeah, man, I think they do.
Man, I think history gonna repeat itself.
With what? Saraland and Theodore?
The four, I think them same four.
Yeah, the same 4. Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, man. I gotta see Ramon Nelson. I want Blunt to make the playoff.
I mean, I think it could that them and that St. Paul's. It's gonna be, that's gonna be the
Yeah.
game.
So automatically we counting out Robertsdale, McGill, Murphy, and Blunt.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's kind of the obvious 4. Everybody else gonna have to prove themselves otherwise.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
They're like the 4 horsemen. So
Spanish Fort was my number 2 before Sterling came.
yeah,
Shit, they loaded though, Kel on the
they
low.
were really. Hey, I'm telling you. I mean, love Theodore and love what they did last year. Got some great kids coming back. Got Ronnie Lott on defense, but I mean, you still got to have more pieces to the puzzle. So more chess pieces. So I just feel like Spanish Fort's got maybe a few more athletes over there.
Yeah, I think Theodore 3 or 4 best players gonna be going both ways.
Yeah, and see that's a lot, even just to get through the regular 10-game season to ask a
Yeah,
kid
that's a
to do.
lot. They wasn't healthy last year. That's what stopped them last year.
Yeah.
And I think I'm pretty sure Vontae gonna end up starting running back.
I ain't worried about them running back or coaching. I mean, it's just can talent sometimes outweigh X's and O's, and it's really about Jimmys and Joes.
Well, Spanish Fort got the nudge on the Jimmys and Joes.
Right.
They loaded.
I'm with Markel right there. They will be good, and just not 13-1 good.
Yeah, but it's still there though. They've been whooping ass.
Yeah.
And I
Hey.
will say this, they've been salty ever since round 4 of the playoff. They went to work like that next week.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And they've been working ever since. So I think Theodore will be back. St. Paul gonna be the sleeper again. And the reason why is that no social media policy and them folks not posting their plays. You never know what you're gonna get with them guys. But they took some losses though.
Oh wow. Now explain this to me, Q. What's their no social media? You can't have a Twitter or something?
Absolutely not. No team footage on social media. No pictures in like team attire. And the parents abide by it too. No videotaping of practices. No distractions.
Oh, well, I love that, but I'm saying okay.
Yeah, you can have your own personal social media. Think about it. Tank gotta have social media. He the number one.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But you're just saying, no, I like the rule like that. I wouldn't want
yeah,
anybody posting anything like that. No, I always had
yeah.
closed
If you
practices.
look at a lot of those kids, they be posting their practice highlights and
Oh
shit off
no,
the huddle and shit like that.
no, that ain't happening.
Yeah. So that's why it's always quiet over there at Spanish Fort. Not Spanish Fort, St. Paul's.
Okay, then.
And if you ever go to St. Paul's practice, the parents be up out the way. They let the coaches coach. They don't be on the coach's ass. They be up out the way. I
That's how it
really like
needs
what
to
they're
be.
doing. Yeah. And when they lose, it's not the end of the world. Like when Viger or Blunt lose a game, man, it's fire the coach. That motherfucker can't coach. It's sorry. Kind of how I be doing Derek Scott about how he lost state, how down is that? They don't do their coach like that.
I got you.
Yeah, they riding with him, win, lose, or draw. So
Right.
that's why I like damn St. Paul. And St. Paul got a hell of a line.
As always.
They have a hell of a line. Them boy jokers is huge. What they be fighting the motherfuckers at?
Yeah, they'll be well coached, and they're gonna have some athletes. So it's just one of those things where it's like how they've got to, at least be part of the four for now.
But I'll tell you what though, Spanish Fort, if they go out there and try to put Drew Williams in that quarterback, I don't think they're gonna win a whole lot of games. I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
Right, but at the same time, just the havoc that can be caused so suddenly on defense. This might be one of the best D lines in high school in years or history.
Man, look,
By the time
he had a few bright spots in 7-on-7 at South, but he gonna make his money like Mike Allstott, man, running folks over and shit. Just is what it is.
right.
It is what it is. But Spanish Fort fucking loaded. They loaded.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna end up going to probably more than I'm gonna go to at least one of their games and probably the Sarah. But I mean, I'm gonna try to go over there. I mean, heck, we may be watching them in the playoffs.
Man, look, they gonna play Saraland and Spanish Fort gonna play twice.
Yeah, see, you see it how I do. I think it's gonna be like them in Theodore last year.
Yeah, Saraland and Spanish Fort gonna play twice. But what about Gabe ass on the fucking field with a Lamborghini and shit? What the fuck?
That was cool. Yeah, it wasn't just him. There was some other kids too.
Man, I seen Gabe in front of the Lambo. Who fucking car is that? Who car is that?
Yeah, I don't know, but there was a couple of kids I ended up getting their picture made in front of it.
Yeah, that shit that live ahead.
It was live, man. I think that Spanish Fort, man, they've been doing this a while. This ain't nothing new to them. They got an edge right now, man. Like, and I don't mean like the competitive edge, like they got, like they're not saying the target shouldn't be, and Saraland keep their crown and one ranking, but I mean like, they just have an edge about themselves. Like they got something to prove, like a chip on their shoulder.
I truly think Saraland just got Spanish Fort number. I went to the game 2 years ago. Spanish Fort should have beat them. Went to the game last year. Spanish Fort shouldn't beat them.
Oh yeah, they had every opportunity. I mean, and we're controlling the game for a while, and then, the big play to Ryan, and it was just kind of different after that.
Well, yeah. Claudel Mack beat them on a kick return. So number one beat them the last 2 years. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say number one beat them another year in a row. But with fucking, I tell you what, man, they got to be the scariest 2D linemen on one team.
Yeah, you talking about Sterling and Mr.
Yeah.
Lewis?
No, it's 6 and 10. Don't nobody want to see them big motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, one quarter playing against those guys, maybe like playing in a whole game, and that changed the game.
Yeah, one big hit, real
Yeah,
line.
you're always only one big hit away. Yeah,
they one big hit away.
Setting the tone type of hit.
And then, I know I think Sterling got recruited to play linebacker. What if they put 6 and 10 on the same side? We thinking about playing them even. What if they just stack one side? Long day.
They can do a lot.
Yeah. Long day. I would move them around so you couldn't just try to key in and block them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be tough. I tell you what.
Yeah, he can do middle stuff. I mean, they can do anything they want with that kid and the kids they got over there. That's why it's going to be a lot to prepare for, because what if they come with something different almost every week?
Spanish Fort will get them one time. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of experienced coaches
Yeah,
out there,
you got to
and
prove it.
shit. I mean, I just got to go on what I think, and I'm just gonna say right now, Sarah ain't gonna beat them. But they're going into overtime, maybe 2 or 3 of them. Shit,
Yeah,
they going in overtime. Man, I think we just don't give the same credit to the defensive guys that we give to the offensive guys. Cause we know at any minute Ryan Williams could just go take the ball and go to the house. But with a kid like Sterling Dixon, he could run up to a kid and take the ball away and go to the house. So
man, it's like I was saying earlier a little bit. Like it's still high school, and one bad block by an average, not going to be even college lineman. That's pretty good enough for your high school, but it's kind of a weak link. I mean, that's all it's going to take, man. That could be the one play that changes the game.
yeah, what if your center is like 5'10", 190 pounds, and they line Sterling or Cole up over that guy all game?
There you go.
You're
That's
gonna
right.
need a new fucking center.
Pressure on a quarterback is key. That's right.
Yeah, you're gonna need a new center. Yeah, well the Spanish Fort got all the pressure in the world. So y'all go warm up, you gonna go eat fucking St. Michael for lunch. And then you gonna go get your revenge. And look, like last year, a team like Spanish Fort, how big was that loss to Fairhope? How much did that sit on them the whole year? You know what I'm saying? If they come out now and beat a Fairhope team who gonna be a 7A contender, man, that just changes everything. And then I know they got Murphy early, so I know they looking at that as a win. So they looking to go 3-0 quick.
Yeah, and then that sets them up perfect for a top 2 spot in the region.
Yeah, and I think they played Saraland late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish KT had put that schedule up. Did he?
Uh, no, but they play
Oh yeah, Mr. Threat right there. Who y'all got? What week y'all play?
4. They play with Saraland week 4, September 15th.
So they definitely 3-0 going into the game.
Yeah, they play Fairhope, Blunt, Baldwin County, and then Saraland. You think
They,
Fairhope's got any chance?
I mean, I don't think nobody got a chance. I don't
Only
think nobody
Saraland,
got a
huh?
chance. Yeah, and like I said, Saraland, man, I don't wish no bad on nobody, but every team in 6A that plays Saraland, you need to have another quarterback ready. You need to have 2 running backs, 2 quarterbacks. One ain't gonna get it done. Cause that's 2 grown men, bro. Sterling Dixon by 210. I think Cole by 235. I know Sterling probably one of the strongest high school players I ever seen in my life. With a 600-pound squat, a 400-pound bench press, 600-pound deadlift.
Yeah.
Man, he'll
They're
deadlift you.
scary, man. They're going to wreak some havoc this year. I mean, these kids don't really know, but for us, just because of they got so many of these kids, they're athletic, and it reminds me of like one of those like Nebraska teams from the '90s, man.
Man, it's crazy because Coach Thread was talking his shit too. He said, Q don't sleep on us. I was like, man, y'all dead. And then I was saying that Sterling went to Saraland, shit, but I went to Spanish Fort.
Yeah, it's a whole new ball game, man. That'd be like
There's a new ball game. You ain't lying.
when teams used to have to play the Chiefs, and you got to go against Derek Thomas.
Hey, man, it's not, man, I'm telling you, this ain't the Chiefs. This is the
Oh,
Colts.
I know, but you get
This
what
is
I'm
the
saying. That's
Colts
how
with
that's how
Dwight
big
Freeney.
even.
This
I
is Dwight Freeney and Robert Mathis. One of them flush you out, the other one clean you up. If one of them just don't come clean you up. Cole and Sterling both gonna have 20+ sacks this year. So that's 40 plays that's just out the fucking door. That's a whole game. A game is offensive game is about 40 plays, 50 plays if you're lucky, 60 if you're really good and really fast. So they taking the whole game away from people just in sacks. And then, it's hard to say that he won't lead 6A in tackles. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say that he ain't gonna do that.
Hey, so now they've come up with a new blueprint if you want to compete against teams that's got the offensive firepower, get even better defensively.
Yeah, get what you say. They got a good quarterback and good receivers. Go get two great defensive ends.
Right, where it's almost like we can't give them time to look downfield.
I can compare it to another team, Cleveland Browns, with the Clowney and Myles Garrett.
Yeah, that's who I said earlier. He reminded me
Yeah,
of was like, and he's at any time he could deliver one of them hits like he did against Michigan that year.
what you say, Clowney
He's a
and Garrett.
game changer like that. He's a first rounder. That kid's a first round. He should already had his 5th star a year ago. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm shocked every time they say he's a 4-star. How are you a 3-time unanimous Max Preps All American every year you've played high school football and you're a 4-star?
How do you go to what they call the Nike 5-star camp and win the MVP? You're not a 5-star.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot about that from
Yeah,
about
he was the
over a month
MVP.
ago. Yeah, I remember watching some of those highlights. Yeah, he won MVP and he still it's like they
So
just don't
think
want to give
about that. We got the Nike All American MVP. We got the fucking rivals region MVP on the same fucking team.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think Aiden Schamberger underrated.
Man, that's what I keep hearing from people. I hadn't really ever seen him play live, so
He a dog.
him out. But I mean, I keep hearing from people he's the real deal. He's the future too. He's a good one.
Yeah. 10th grader. 6'4". Shit, his dad just got promoted to principal position at Williams. He don't need it living in Spanish Fort.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I hear, like I said, a lot of good stuff, man. So,
Yeah.
well, my point is, you wouldn't be the starting quarterback of Spanish Fort if
If your ass couldn't play, if
right.
you couldn't fucking play, you wouldn't be the starting QB at Spanish Fort.
No,
Man,
you're
that's
over
something
there for a
serious,
reason.
bro.
Well, I mean, these people. That's what people. I mean, like they've been crazy about football over there.
Well, yeah.
Since when the Johnston boys went
It
over
was
there.
over there. Yeah, the Johnston
And
boys.
that's why, and they kind of changed the game because we were talking about KJ changing the game, but in a way, Tyler Johnston changed the game.
Yeah, he just wasn't as highly as recruited, but
Right.
he couldn't do all the things KJ could, except for that kid was he never lost. And truth be told, KJ never lost since being at Sierra. So, we'll see where it goes.
Right. I mean, he could win the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Man, that Lipscomb thing, they're not wasting any time. It's like I was comparing it on the national level. They're not wanting to be up there with even a Bishop Gorman or St. John Bosco. Like they're wanting to be up there with the IMGs and the
G's and Mater Days.
and St. Thomas Aquinas.
Yeah. But right now, man, if you look, like I said, somebody tried to tell me that Williamson had to play as fast as Ryan. I said, look, man, y'all just talking. I don't think Williamson never had nobody run a 10-4, 100 meters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Williamson don't get them kind of players. Them players for years been leaving Maysville going to private school. Williamson just now starting to get them kids because they got Williamson prep. And like I said, this second year head coach, shit, he got shit rolling now. But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. This is just for I'm gonna look at the rosters and I'm gonna line them out and see who I like in that Spanish Fort game. But I like Ryan Williams over everybody.
Oh yeah, man. And the deep ball hookup from him and KJ at least twice, almost every game. So I mean, they've changed the game with that. I mean, they can just get vertical so fast, and
Man, it's just so many weapons, and like you got these big, strong guys. Well, it ain't gonna matter if you throwing that bitch down the field. You catching it, you just throwing it out there.
Right, and he can just go get it
And Alfred
and
and
the
Ryan
quarterback
and
can go do it too. Yeah,
CD and Mike.
I
This
mean
is
we may actually see them run four verts a lot, like true four verts, and like
yeah, but
seam read.
this is the best D line versus the best wide receiver core.
Yep, just can't let them get open for long.
Man, I think that game just gonna come down to quarterback play, and I gotta go with Lacey.
Oh, ain't no doubt.
I gotta go with Lacey, bro. So that's if anybody want to know what's my rationale, quarterback play.
I think it. I mean, no matter what happens, you have to be honest about it. It would be an upset for Saraland to lose to Spanish Fort still.
Yeah. No, I mean I don't think it would be an upset to the masses, but if you really know football and you got them two damn defensive ends, bro, them motherfuckers win games by themselves.
Well, yeah, I mean, I said that even earlier. When somebody was saying, "Oh, that don't no, that kid can change a game and win a game
Man,
by himself."
them kids win games, bro.
Hey, I'll put it to you like this: what about in that game if it was the game changer? And you've already thought about this. They're athletic enough and good as we'll ever see. These kids could really strip sack, tuck it away
What you
themselves, and
say?
run it in for a touchdown.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Them
Take the
kids scared
football
of them
away from.
kids.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know,
yeah.
what you do when you
They
get
put you
a kid in
behind the
that front,
downs.
motherfucking offensive lineman over there shaking it. He got 2 4 stars, so-called 4 stars.
Should be
Looking
five.
at
Yeah.
him. Yeah, man, them folks gonna freeze up. That boy gonna run in there and take your lunch.
Yep.
And I don't want to hear that offense win championship. You remember on any given Sunday, Lawrence Taylor cut Jamie Foxx goddamn truck in half.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
defense win championship.
Yep.
Who's to say they don't put them 2 kids at wide receiver?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, something like
Man, them jokers will
maybe a
block
double
you to
tight,
the
so tight
Gatorade, man.
slot.
Man, put them out there on the edge and run a sprint out with Sawyer behind them too, man. Joker gonna block you to the damn field goal post.
I mean, yeah, they may have some packages like that, and especially in the bigger games or playoffs. So, I mean, they're right up. I'm just saying they still have to prove themselves, and we've watched one of the best. I guess you'd say passing offenses. Basically, you don't want to give too much
Yeah.
away. I mean, but I mean, at any time, like you say, they can kind of, just. It reminds you of the Alabama with Tua and Mac Jones and those receiving
Yeah,
core.
them boys, yeah, Jalen Waddle, Henry Ruggs,
Yeah, it's just almost like
Devontae
just
Smith.
outrun the coverage, and we're going to
Man,
throw
folks,
it deep.
just go.
Yeah,
Just go.
just go get it.
Just go. And
Yep.
KJ know who's gonna be open and win. That's the beautiful thing about it.
Well,
He
there
ain't
ain't
gotta
one
think
one.
about it. He know what they gonna do. Cause like I said, they just won the state championship. And no matter what people say, they won it as 15-year-old kids.
Yeah, you don't think they're going to be better, bigger, stronger, faster this
Faster
year?
next year. Exactly. Yeah, so that
What happened to you, Q? Q, your phone then went out. Something, man. Coaches counting some Z's. Yep. Sleep. Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now you're gonna wake up. Q going.
He gone.
He just left. I think his phone went out or something.
Oh, shit.
Coach is back. Got him a little power nap.
Yeah, I needed one.
There you go.
Oh boy. Q must went out and tried to come back in.
I don't know. He just went out. He was talking and everything, and then it just cut out.
Yeah. I heard him talking. Said somebody guess who's asleep or something. I sure was knocked
That should have been a while ago.
out. Man. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. I can tell you this, them numbers done drawn it down. I'm about to get up out of here.
Oh yeah. We should have ended it. He kept Q had some good points. We just let him keep going. He's had a rocking last 3 shows, man.
I'll tell you.
Been on
A
point.
lot of good stuff that happening. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
And he knows these kids. People can say what you want, like it or not.
That's the thing.
It is
Man,
what
you
it
get
is.
in media day, and don't nobody else know nothing. And you just start slanging names and who they related to and all that other stuff, and people be looking like, what the hell? How in the hell did they know?
Then they be asking you the name again to make sure they got it right.
Oh yeah. What's his name again? What you say, KT?
Yeah.
Tell you, well, we be a walking cheat sheet. I can tell you that.
Oh man. Yeah, what a cool day. This is getting big time, man. And then the Deuce Night thing too. Ooh.
Tell you, I was over this mother knocked out.
That Lipscomb Academy is not playing. They want to be up there with IMG, St. Thomas Aquinas type levels. They said, how could we be more relevant? Bam. That's a long way to go too, man.
Yeah, but what time is it? Lord.
We're almost on the 11 o'clock mark.
Tell you. I'm telling you, we headed for 3 hours. It looked like.
Yeah, close.
I'm telling you.
Did it
2
ever
hours.
Well, look at them other kids. They look like they've been in the weight room too. They look strong.
See.
There's another great grass field, golf course.
Look at here. I'm telling you, Spanish 4 practice field better than some game field. I tell you that. And we talking about practice.
Hey man, that's a special place over there. Them people earned it. They're a dynasty.
Yeah.
They're for real dynasty. Baseball too.
One thing, we did some numbers tonight. I can tell you that. Yeah.
That's cool.
We did numbers tonight.
Tuned in.
Mm.
Think.
Well. I can tell you this. We'd like to thank everybody that's been on here, especially for the commercial brought to you by Snore a Lot. this mud knocked out.
Yeah, you were, Coach.
I needed that nap. I ain't gonna lie.
Got you right.
I woke up. I ain't know where I was. Mm-mm-mm. Telling you, man. Wonder what tomorrow gonna bring. Might be about 5 or 6 more transfers.
Oh my gosh.
Tell you, you know it's gonna start a parade. It's like the Mardi Gras of moving. I'm telling you, everybody gonna want to move this week. Mom, you saw Sterling Dixon went to Spanish Fort. I want to go too. Shit.
Tell them they can have everything in this house. I just want to go now.
I don't want my school closed this year. I want to go to Spanish. Telling you, I want to wear uniforms this year. I want to go to Spanish Fort and wear jeans. That jump be too funny. Too funny. Uh. I can tell y'all this. I can tell y'all who gonna win every game this year. The team with the most points. I can promise you that. I'm gonna go ahead and predict some games. Tell you, I must was snoring good. They said tell KT to close his mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn,
That was fun.
that's the way it goes, y'all. So,
Hey man, you gotta get it when you can.
well, at the end of the day, Jeff, we chase a lot of people, kids' dreams, and you know, you know. So falling asleep ain't no problem. I can promise you that. I can tell you this, man. We did numbers tonight. You ain't slept in 2 weeks, KT. Exactly. Man, I'm telling you.
They got a
Think about
game.
this, y'all. I'm getting out the live at 1 o'clock, and I'm in Pensacola by 8 for a basketball game. I
Oh,
don't know too many people that can do that. I ain't saying that you need to try it either.
right.
You know, 'cause I know, man, passion kicks in.
Yeah, I don't think they back that night.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you what Coach Dubo said today, and it made a lot of sense. There's no camaraderie with the coaches anymore.
Mm.
All people doing right now is just waiting to tell on somebody. There's no type of fraternity in coaching.
That's sad.
I'm gonna screen record it and put it on the show. A lot of great quotes. at media day. I can tell you that. A lot of great quotes.
Been another historical day in the region.
Sterling Dixon.
Yeah, that's the
Boy, I
big
tell you.
news. Spanish Ford is back for sure.
Tell you, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Hey, I called it already. I already said this would be the best year. Look, it's been the best. We didn't even play the game yet.
Tell you, man, you can't get no better than this.
When you're talking about trend setting and KJ earlier, but this is history. What that boy did from George County and move and go to that school. I mean, like, it's going to be on ESPN. I mean, this is big time. Big time.
Yo, we lose. Y'all, we lose one of the top players in the country out of our region to Tennessee. Boy, Mississippi ain't gonna never be the same. KT and them done added them folks, and them folks done went way to Tennessee, and Dylan Alfred done went to Saraland. It's so ironic though, Jeff, when you sit there and really think about it. When we was on here praising Dylan Alfred going to Saraland, boy, it could have been a convention. Well, we could have went to the convention center and had a whole convention about that. But let Spanish forget Sterling Dixon.
Don't let them get somebody good, man. Man.
Oh my God, the whole world came to the end tonight.
I like that description.
Sterling. He wasn't supposed to do that. Don't you love it, Jeff, that the high school coaches really could care less where a kid go?
Yeah, I would never care about that if a kid
Most
worried
of
about.
them, most of them worried about making sure that the kids that they already have
Right.
can do what they want them, need them to do, compared to worry about a kid who want to leave, go
Exactly.
to another school.
You
It
got to
ain't no
coach.
knock on leaving.
You got to coach who you got.
Tell me. That's the unique part of high school sports, and a lot of people. Oh yeah, that transfer portal real.
It is now.
It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. When Viger got them transfers a couple years ago, boy, it was some mad people. And they knew sooner but later they was gonna win a championship. And look what happened. Think about that, we have some monumental transfers uh in our region. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's historical, man. Ain't nothing like this stuff ever happened before.
So
I can't remember a season.
that's why we need more high school coaches doing a job than to be sitting there worrying about where a kid going. If they leave there, all that, man. Coach the kid, man. Coach the kid. Enjoy the
Stop it,
moment.
because we even have coaches that have done this in our region. If you got a better offer, you'd leave.
Man, they be gone.
Come on. You can tell my man, I got to do what's best for my family, guys. Come on. The kids doing the same thing. What's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Man, come on. You said it better than me, I can tell you that. You definitely took the words out of my mouth. I can promise you that. Duck, duck, goose. That's all I can tell you. They gone. Duck, duck, goose. Tell me. I love it, man. I swear I do.
Man, cute.
Anything that can bring some excitement to our region, I'm for it. I don't care who get mad, who get a flip, who dip. I don't care nothing about none
I'm
of that.
telling you who's been reading my mind here lately. Q, last 3 shows, man, he has just been on point. Hey, besides maybe the Murphy thing, but I mean, it's just like with the kid Foley running back. I mean, in 7A, we don't talk about it that much, but I think Foley goes back. Boker's got a lot to prove this year.
I'm gonna tell you another team they brought up in 7A, Davidson is much improved, and they said Alma Brown got a couple juniors uh, that everybody can be proud of in this region.
Yeah, we're going to see it this year.
I just hope everybody can go ahead and move this week so I can go on, get the Super 77 out next week when all teams. If I can pull this one off, the rest is history. Uh-oh. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'll agree with that.
If I got one up on this hat right now, I guess. Y'all been out there, don't do what they did the last time. Flowers going to Viger. Oh, we don't want flowers. Man, them folks blocked that shit off like a bridge with no rails. I can tell you that. They did not want Viger to get that kid. Man, Viger don't need no flowers.
Yep.
Everybody else can get a kid. Viger can't get nobody else. When they get kid, they win championship. So they say, hell no. To the no, hell to the no. Tell you, do not say Viger doing nothing. Them folks tired of Viger winning. My damn grandpa was. Yeah, man. Them folks don't want Viger to win nothing.
You know why, don't you?
Man.
Coach, they the last team. It don't even matter in the last 2 decades. When's the last time Blunt won? 98?
Yeah.
Since past Y2K 2000, Viger won 08. They went in 11, went in 18, and they won in 21.
Man,
That's the only.
crazy.
That's the only MCPSS school to win a state championship.
To even go. That's the crazy part.
To even go, get 2 out of 4. The only representation. They
The
should
thing
be
that gets me the most is
bootlicking that
when
school.
You know, I like theater, but you can't, you can't put theater in a category with a Viger or Blunt. Teams that here go the thing, y'all. Man, it sucks to be theater right now. And Jeff, I'm a lose Ray Nelson, and now you lose Sterling Dixon. Somebody need to go to praise and worship service and fall on the altar. Boy, boy, they got bad luck. Telling you now. I've been saying this. I've been saying this for the longest. Ever since the spring hit. Ever since Jackson came down here and shook up the world. Ever since Jackson came out here and shook up the world.
Well,
Telling you.
it's just like you tell people that if they've never won a ring or the big trophy, or the big blue mat, you tell them, say, just win, just one. They got to win
Tell
one.
you, man, get in the win column.
We got to win the big game.
Sandland got in the win column and some schools open. I want everybody to understand Sandland came out of Vigo. Sandland was birthed out of Vigo. So
Hey, you remember this? Coach, do you remember? Mobile Christian beat Spanish Fort their first season. When it was Spanish Fort's first season, Mobile Christian beat them.
How about this though? I want you to think about this.
Maybe too.
How about this? Think about Daphne got 2 championships. Spanish Fort got 4. So Spanish Fort was birthed out of Daphne.
Right. And Daphne was birthed out of Fairhope.
Daphne was birthed out of Fairhope. Yeah. So sometimes, man, you got to get rid of tradition to win.
Yeah. Oh man, you don't
think
Daphne people never thought
won a state championship.
Hey.
But Daphne and Spanish Fort did.
I bet that year Daphne played against Julio in high school on national TV. They never thought Spanish Fort would become what they are.
Exactly.
And it happened
Never
that fast.
Dreamed it.
Yep.
Never would have dreamed it.
Man, you had.
I could tell you this: if any team had a great chance of winning the 7A title, it's probably one of them Baldwin County. I know Q like MGM and all that, but after I did my analysis of Baldwin County 7A schools, all 3 of them teams could be in the playoffs, Jeff. Along with a Mary G, along with a Baker. I like Mary G, but Mary G cannot start off 0-2. Or matter of fact, they can't start off 0-1 this year.
Really?
They're gonna have to beat a Williamson.
Yeah, I like Baker this year, man. I think they could be like a 4 seed or something.
Man, them folks gonna have to beat some folks, man.
Right.
I hate to be the bad news, but they're gonna have to beat some folks this year. And I'm not making no excuse where they got a small line where they should have went and recruited, because everybody jumped in the transfer portal and got what the hell they needed. And if you didn't, that's your damn fault. I'm not feeling sorry for LaFleur if they got 25 damn players. I'm not feeling sorry for them.
It better be
because if Chickasaw can get 45 or 50 kids, LaFleur should have 75 or 80. It ain't no excuse.
They used to have a big team.
Telling you.
Back in the day. Early 2000s.
I'm not feeling sorry for nobody. Do not take it easy on no team in this region. It's an equal opportunity for every school to get what they needed. Now, if you sat on your ass and or didn't do nothing, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Them folks need to beat the cussing word out your cussing word. I'm telling you. Got me cussing. I said I was gonna say cussing words.
That's funny, man.
It's funny, man. I'm telling you, Jeff.
That locker room mentality. That's all it is, man. You got that passion with that locker room mentality.
Man,
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, you a man.
tell you, man. I just know the kid deserve better.
Yeah.
And my thing is this: you might be doing the best you can. You might be.
Hmm.
You might be doing the best you can. Sometimes your best don't get it done. Like, I never get. Uh, sometimes your best ain't cuss a word. Sometimes it ain't just. Some people best ain't worth a damn. I swear. It is what it is, y'all. If your kid, yeah, man, I'm gonna go back to these Gus Shores pictures. How in the hell is you gonna beat Gulf Shores if your kids don't look like the kids from Gulf Shores? Make it make sense. If your kid don't look like Roddy Roll and Bray Jackson, you are wasting your time even playing these folks. It is a waste of time and energy if your kid do not look like these kids right here. Cut up ain't even a word, man. You should have saw them St. Michael's kids. St. Michael running back, I call him Mr. 1000. Phillip Rivers said you cannot win in high school football if you can't run the football. He said we'll never throw the football 50 times. I'm gonna say that again for the people all the way to back in the corner. Phillip Rivers said we would never at St. Michael's, we would never throw 50 times in a football game. A former NFL quarterback. So if they not gonna throw the ball 50 times and they damn coach played in the damn league, why we got people trying to throw the ball 35, 40 times in a game? And little Pookie them ass out there keep dropping the ball. Damn, little Pookie didn't run it right. It was always some excuse. The referee should have called him. Man, look here. I never get it, Joe. I'm down there. Y'all done let it all out, but I'm finna let it out. I'm down there officiating the game, and I kind of feel bad, but I don't feel bad. So the game starts. That's a foul, ref. That's this ref. Get what's the halftime score, Jeff? I can't make it up. 31-2. The team that winning parents ain't said nothing. So after they went up by 20, I don't make it no better. Get what I say, Jeff? I said blame somebody because somebody should have stayed in the bed this morning. This is the 8 o'clock game. Well, ref, that was this, that was that. I said blame somebody. Blame somebody for putting your team against this team. I can tell you that. Don't blame me because I get paid to do this. About it, Jeff. It was third grade. Man, I saw the biggest third grade team, probably in the country. Team out of Laurel, Mississippi. Um, they were playing against a team from Destin. Yeah, Destin. Man, matter of fact, that was the game. No, that wasn't the game they won. No, no, they played against a team from New Orleans, and they ended up beating them by like by 11 or 12. But they pulled away at the end. Jeff, just imagine you on a court as a third grader playing against a kid about 5'9". Third grader. Man, that kid got about 5 or 6 3-point plays in that game. Every time he went up, somebody fouled him. And when he took him through the goal, he was like Shaq. A 5'9" third grader, y'all. Great footwork. I just hope he keep getting taller and taller. He'll be in the league. But man, y'all, let's let it all out Monday. If your kid don't look like Ronnie Raw or Braden Jackson, go ahead and put a 0 in front of your 1. That's all I can tell you. Go ahead and put the 0 in front of your 1 and add the wins column and add the loss column. Add it up now. Don't cheat us. Jeff, sound like you over there. Then pull one of my numbers. I just gotta they say Dylan Alpha look like a 5-star too. Y'all, I want everybody to really understand what we do here. Y'all, we do not put kids on a Super 31 or the Super 77 that's not that caliber. That's not that guy. You know, it's gonna be fun to see, y'all. I wish I could have played that video. I'll get the video sooner or later. I'll download it. Jeff, you still here? Williamson checking in. Um, that's the talk for the night. Oh Lord. Taps Tuesday on tomorrow. I'm gonna open I'm gonna open up the show with Taps, and then we gonna play Sterling Dixon video. Oh boy, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of people waiting on this replay on YouTube. A lot of people gonna watch this show on the way to work tomorrow and fast forward to their best part. Please don't fast forward to the part where I was snoring. I can tell you that. I felt that nap. I'm telling you. That's the best nap I took. I'm telling you. Y'all, Jeff, we about to get out of here, Jeff. Y'all, we about to get ready to get out of here.
I'm with you, Coach.
Okay, you made it back, Jeff. I'm telling you, you had to
Heck
take
yep.
a moment of silence too. I'm telling you, I already know. Believe me.
Oh yeah, it's been a long one.
Man, we do a lot for kids, y'all. You won't ever see a show like this. I promise. You know, I ain't too now horn or nothing like that, but you will never see a show anything close to what we do here. You know, y'all we knowledgeable. Y'all we know the kids, and man, I tell you, we want the best for all kids. All I can say is this: go back and watch the media day videos, and was asking during that event, um, and man, I guarantee you, you'll get a real picture of who knows what around here. It ain't y'all. We ain't in the two nine horn business, but one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna say that we don't know anything about what goes on in this region. I can tell you that. You cannot say that. Not on our watch. We do a great job reporting, and analyzing and all that stuff. You know, this ain't a pissing in the wind contest either. We ain't trying to get no brownie points or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, we need to acknowledge stuff, that's taking place right here in our region. We here for the kids, all of that. You know, we are here. You know. Yeah, buddy. I am too excited about what's taking place in this region. I can tell you that. Jeff,
Yeah, coach.
okay. What you think about them two kids you see on the screen? Just by the eye test, you know,
That's D1 I test.
and a lot of people don't
On I test.
understand. Sometimes that's all it takes, yeah, we had one coach get on there, he was talking about the kid. I pull up 20 players,
Proof
and
in
then
the pudding.
I pull up another 20, and man, a lot of people were pissed off about that statement. But some of y'all need to appreciate your coaches, you know, especially if they looking out for the best interest of kids at your favorite school. Take the coach a Chick-fil-A gift card or something. You know, donate some waters or some Gatorades, Powerades to the, you know, to them. Show your gratitude. Gratitude is your attitude. Gratitude is your attitude. A lot of y'all say y'all love a particular school. Go up there and line the field off sometime. You know, do something, positive for for your program. If you're gonna sit on this show and brag about it, make sure that's what you're doing. But Jeff, man, we about to get on out of here, man.
No doubt, coach. Good show.
Man, we gonna give people enough time. We about to cross the 3 hour mark. Some people use this to drive to work in the morning.
That's
You know,
right. Stand up
you
on the
know,
road.
wake them up. Some of the truck drivers go back and watch it on YouTube.
Get you some of that truck driver coffee.
Tell you,
Strong
I'm tell you,
stuff.
get you some of that lava alert.
Yeah. That's
Tell
it.
you, But y'all, I'm telling you, great day to be from this region.
Yeah.
Sterling
Historical
Dixon,
day.
Sterling Dixon at
The
who would have
fort.
dreamed it?
Yeah.
Respect the fort, man. Hashtag respect the fort. I think I got their hashtag on it too.
Mhm.
Great day out there on that field today.
That's right.
Great day out there on the field over in Baldwin County. Great day for media day over there. Great first day of official practice for a lot of teams today. Robertsdale, Alberta. They play a scrimmage game as well. That's gonna be interesting to see who wins that one. But y'all, I'm about to get out of here and go get me some rest and be right back up about 6:30. That's the way it works, Jeff. Tell you. But y'all, I'm KT Thornton,
I'm Jeff Ford.
and y'all, we out of here. Peace
Peace.
and good night.
Good night.